I guess it's afternoon here. Time zone, everybody. There we go. So Sharky, I had a little birdie hop into my DMs. Asking for help to bully you into being nice to self. No! I said a little birdie, not a little fox. But yes, everybody, Sharky was in my test stream earlier this morning helping me fix audio issues, and he figured out the issue and we got it fixed. All thanks to Sharky. So, thank you, Sharky. Welcome back, Bird, who is still muted. Knew it. Knew what? What did you know? That Sharky would fix the problem? Because Sharky is like so smart and like one of my good friends who is very helpful when he's able to. I knew you had a stream. Oh. Shush at you? Never. Just go and also take a peek in my Discord, Sharky, in the, what is it called? What did Tatum name that channel? Oh, the secrets of hidden knowledge. It was like 30 minutes. It was major because I never would have figured it out. Also, I found a very adorable gif of a land shark, which was perfect for my blue sky post today. Sharky, it may not seem like something major to you, but to me, it was a huge help. And I greatly appreciate it. And you should be nicer to yourself. Oh, I should probably unmute Burp. Are you ready to be unmuted? Okay. Alright, there you go.
Hello, all you lovely peeps.
I love that gif. Anyway, everybody say thanks to Sharky that we have a working stream with working audio.
Thank you, Sharky. Much appreciated, Sharky.
I have to say, that was the funniest DM I received in a while. Murmur? No murmur. Say thank you. And that you acknowledge how much of a help you are and how much we appreciate you. Also, I really enjoyed chatting with you afterwards. That was fun. I have no idea how we get on some topics, but you know, it's fine. It looked short. How long? I actually have no way of checking to see how long I was working on that. It would have been a whole lot longer if, Sharky hadn't stopped by and offered to help with things. We're waiting on a Tato. He woke up a little late.
Indeed.
And I'm here.
Hi.
I have soup.
Soup. That sounds tasty.
Soup.
Soup de dupe.
But my chat's been able to hear you for most of the time that you've been talking, so.
Oh, good. So Tato's chat can also preach the or not. Preach
Sharky,
the DGM
yes,
too,
the
but the
Sharky.
Sharky.
No,
The
no,
Sharky.
no. Preach the Sharky, the Corey, the Burb.
DGM sounds terrible. Is DGM okay? More soup. DGM is just sleepy. He just woke up. This is sleepy.
It's his morning voice.
I didn't do a lot of pre-stream chatter like I normally would with these peeps.
Normally?
So my voice isn't exactly... Usually we talk for... Usually we don't start till 12:20 after talking for a bit. We just kind of jump straight into it because brain was tired. Where the fuck is the button? I will push
What
it.
kind of soup?
Boy, to a birth stream?
What about birth stream?
Is Corey ready for part 2 of birthday surprise stream?
Ah! You can't trick me.
I'll load up Storm Chasers right now. Just as a fuck you. After you two do your puzzles.
I don't know
You
if I
knew
have-
you were a bit slow on that potato.
What part of just woke up and the brain's a bit slow was not understood?
I know, but I needed you
think I
to
have
help sell
left
it.
you relevant updates.
The only thing I'm selling is this pen.
Oh, how much you selling it for?
$7.95 plus tax.
Okay. Is there any
This button.
tariffs?
Don't get me banned. Or worse, don't get me in trouble with Kelly.
Okay.
Anyway. Let me do this. No, let me do this. And let me do. There we go. The green screen's green screening.
Yay! You didn't answer my question.
What was the question?
What kind of soup?
How old is the Tamagotchis?
What?
Oh, tomato carrot.
Tomato.
Oven
carrot.
roasted in sesame seed oil and flavor bomb tomatoes and a bunch of other seasonings that I can't remember that were named off to me 10 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, the pen does seem like a nice item to buy. The more serious question, how much do you rent your mom out for cooking? Just
She's
for
her own
cooking.
independent woman. I don't own her. How dare you assume I might own a woman? That's illegal and misogynistic. You, Burb. Have
Yeah,
played
fair
your
enough.
hand
Fair
too
enough.
well.
Ask her price next time you talk to her.
Wow.
Always makes me hungry hearing her food. About her food. And having tried some of Mama Tato's cooking, I can say it's actually pretty good.
He has a wide berth of cooking knowledge.
Indeed.
Anyway. Tato gonna eat his soup before we start.
Oh, if you don't mind chatting for a bit, I'll eat and chat.
We can chat for a bit.
Which you like to do more chatting, usually beforehand. And don't worry, I'll make sure it's not 34 minutes before you play, or at least not 34 minutes before you realize you haven't started playing the game.
We all know.
Or 37, technically, is what you said, even though the uptime said 34, but it's fine.
We know that for a bit, I've wanted to be able to do chatting before, like, just chat with everybody before gameplay. I just couldn't, because I couldn't think of anything to chat about.
I also know for a bit you think you're tall, but, that's just a bit.
Excuse you? I don't think I'm tall. I think I'm average height. Thank you very much.
See, that's the even funnier part of the bit right there.
I think we should talk about Sharky more.
I gotta knock on your stream and shit.
Okay.
Also, are you
It's only
sending
a
me
chart.
Are you sending me a Pixbay chat link?
Wrong. We can try it again. I know last time it just kept crashing for you too. So I can try again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a linky. I'm gonna get a linky.
Just not gonna send the same link to both of you this time. I'm gonna.
I just need to figure out what the hell I was about to do.
Knock.
Ah, I remember. Yes, knocking. Thank you. That was actually the correct answer.
Burb. Where is the burb?
Presumably in their house.
That's a fox. That's a shark. That's a cat. That's an
I'm
Austin.
in my nest. Thank
There's
you.
burb right under safe.
You have been knocked. You've been knocked down, but you'll get up again.
You're never gonna keep
Mainly
me
because
down.
you're short and I just kind of grazed your head.
Out there.
Very easily.
Can you believe this, chat?
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! It looks like it's working on my end.
Test.
It's fine.
So now to go looking for a stream to see if it's actually working.
I can see it is. Little taller than Corey Jam Grim.
I love that my name is so long. There's no logical purpose to be that long, but also it's so fucking funny.
Yep, the burb. Today.
Alright, let me put Oburb. Oburb? Yep, that's what my streaming software is. I stream off of Oburb.
Oburb?
So if I knew Tato was going to go with that name, I would have done something like acknowledges I'm short burb or something like that.
Oburb. Streaming parts.
Burb knows they are short. They're 5'3.5" on a good day.
That's fair.
If we're just gonna do chatting, though, I'm gonna put Rasputin back on at a lower volume.
Technically not true. Burb is 5'5". 5'3.5" on a good day is funnier.
I just love looking at chat and seeing the all caps. Wrong. Don't think I was wrong. Chat, do you think I was wrong? DJ,
Yes,
I am not. Oh, that's in your chat. You're wrong. Okay,
it is.
got it.
What's your point?
I don't know. Cat treat.
Don't worry, I'm
All
not
right,
going to require you to use your camera. I
We got
trust
some-
Tori to treat the cats.
Rasputin to jam along to while we all chat.
Onyx, do you
Chatty,
want a
chatty, chat,
treat?
chat, chatty, chatty, chat, chat.
She doesn't even look at me. Onyx, treat? You don't even know the word
Treat?
treat, do you?
Uh,
I have failed as a cat parent. If you don't know the word treat.
No, I think they failed as a cat if they don't know the word treat.
She doesn't get them very often, and I don't actually call them treats. I give them to her.
You know, fair enough. But fair enough. What I'm hearing is we have to do cat treats more often.
Someone had a hairball this morning, so let's do a hairball control. I don't even think I've opened this one.
See, I'm helping.
Oh, I have opened it. Ooh, what does mommy have? She's turned around at least. She's interested. What is this? What does mommy have, Onyx? Do you want a churro?
Ooh, a fancy treat.
All her treats are churro. Just the ones she normally gets for treat redemption are like soft churro treats, like little soft bites. Oh, here's Peanut. Ooh. Hey,
The treats bring all the cat to the chair.
I guess.
Oh, I heard Miss Peanut. Is she being impatient?
Uh-huh, and she doesn't like to share. You don't get your own. And you're gonna have to take turns with your sister. But your sister was here first and being very patient as she now chews on the packaging. I never have to wonder if my cats love these things. Alright, Peanut, your turn. Stop looking at your sister. Peanut yells for it, and Onyx will chew the packaging. Tuna. Stop trying to eat the packaging, because it's not coming out fast enough for you.
the matter?
I have so many little tubes of churro because I keep buying them more, that when I had the little man, the little cat I was fostering for a bit, I sent some with him because I just had so many.
Fair enough.
My cats are spoiled sometimes. When they actually get things I mean to spoil them with. Chewing on the packaging is not going to make more come out. Now they're both chewing on it. Stop biting it.
Onyx see, Onyx do.
Onyx started it. Last little bit.
Peanut D, Peanut D, Peanut D.
All gone. No more. No more. All gone. Treat gone.
Saddest words in history.
They're just staring at me. My fingers are not going to suddenly turn into Churu.
They
do not bite me.
might, though.
Little pet for
By
you.
cat's logic, they
My
might.
little pet for you. Yeah. Who's my very irritating morning children. I didn't go to sleep last night until after 4 o'clock. Well, this morning. I didn't go to sleep this morning until after 4 o'clock. And yet,
Still went to sleep sooner than me.
8 o'clock this morning, these cats were just being a menace. I'm not
It
allowed
was
to
their
sleep
breakfast time.
And
That's
they're
when you
not
get up and
starving to
feed them.
death.
You
And
are
then
the
you go back
bringer of
and feed them.
food, the bringer of life, the bringer of goods and happiness. You are required to get up and feed them no matter what.
And yet, most of the time when they irritate me that much in the morning and don't let me sleep in, I tend to just ignore them for a while I do other things. I'm like, okay, first I'm gonna go use the restroom. Now I'm gonna feed the turtle, who is the quieter one. Oh, I need to take care of this. Oh, let me clean this up. Alright, now I guess I can feed you.
Are you sure that's spite or ADHD?
Fight.
Fair enough.
Because it's on purpose.
Fair enough.
Do you think Peanut would actually let me forget the fact that I didn't feed her?
I don't think Peanut's ever forgotten the fact that you've forgotten on occasion.
Nope. I mean, yesterday I took a 45-minute nap before I had to go to work because I didn't have to be there till later. And she fell asleep
Am I
on
just
my
the
legs.
potato version of Peanut?
Maybe. She fell asleep on my legs, and when I woke up with my... because I set an alarm so I didn't oversleep. When I woke up with the alarm to get ready for work, there she was, yelling at me again for food, thinking she could trick me into thinking I had just woken up and it was time to feed her.
They're a clever kitty and a hopeful kitty.
It's never worked.
That doesn't mean they're not going to try. It's like saying we should stop trying to fight Melania.
True.
Eventually, they'll beat the boss fight that is only one breakfast.
Nope. Only one breakfast and one dinner. Now, if only we could get Onyx's weight under control. Just a little overweight. Can't, despite having her on a weight-controlled food and on a diet, she doesn't want to seem to lose any pounds.
Onyx, I know the feeling.
She did the last time.
I
We got
so
her
know the
down
feelings.
to a better weight, and then she was learning how to graze, and it was fine. And then all of a sudden, she just stopped doing the grazing thing and gained weight again.
So what I need to do is instead of eating food, just get a pallet of grass and just occasionally nom on it to lose weight.
No, not
I'm with
grass.
Onyx. That sounds like sucks.
Not grass, but there are some studies that say that like snacking throughout the day instead of and just having like one big meal is better. I mean, obviously, I'm not a dietitian, so you know that's not.
This is not health
Official.
advice, chat.
And what works for one person might not work for others, but
Again, not health advice, YouTube. or chat or current YouTube or any person that might hear or see this. This is good soup.
That is basically what I do, is one big meal and like snacks. I mean, I have a lunch for work, but it's like a bowl of ramen sometimes or a bowl of soup. Good soup meme.
This isn't a meme gif. This is just good soup. I never joke about my soup.
And I snack a lot. I'm costless. You guys know that I snack a lot. I snack during stream. I don't hide that fact from you. No soup for you. Drinking lots of water helps you feel fuller. I don't know about that one. Of course, I can't drink straight water.
Again, not health advice, chat.
But I do know if you eat, well, at least for me, eating slower, because I'm a slow eater, helps me feel faster because my body's already starting to work on what I have eaten without needing more. And so, like, I already feel full. Hi, Sport.
Come on, sport. I'm eating breakfast.
Which is soup.
Hi, Sport.
It's my usual breakfast with soup involved. A
I'm-
small bowl of soup, just to complement, because I wanted the fresh soup.
And I way too early? That's supposed to be am.
You're earlier than you usually would be. It's also so weird to see Gith and Sport in the same chat side by side because the color is the exact same.
Mm.
It always throws me off.
Race changed their name color and then considered gaslighting me into thinking that it had always been that color, but decided not to. Thankfully.
It's never been purple, clearly. Had a CT earlier for Cal. Ooh, fun! Everyone's having a great morning.
I don't know about that shortening.
Yeah, that one might be a bit too short. I mean, even Corey's just like not too short. They're just short.
Shut up. This is always
Never.
the color of my name? Okay.
Why
you
am I getting a
can't-
vintage Mentos commercial?
Oh. You can't gaslight me this time, because last night you mentioned that you weren't going to gaslight me.
I agree with Raish. That was always the color of their name. I don't see anything different.
You're not lying to me. I'm not falling for it.
Yeah. No, it was
Well,
not
it wouldn't
that
be a
color.
short distance to fall.
My mug is almost empty. I will throw it at your head. First, I gotta
Oh,
empty the coffee out of it.
that the coffee you're gonna give me? You said you're gonna get me coffee. You're just gonna give me the last drops in your mug. I see how it is.
No, this would not be considered cafe. There's creamer and sugar in it, and it's not strong enough.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Un café, tres leches. I'll take it all.
Listen, I did my legwork. I googled Portuguese coffee. Apparently, the most popular one is called cafe, and it's basically just straight espresso.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fair sport.
I suppose it is time for me to start booting up Elden Ring.
You haven't even booted up the game yet?
No, I was playing Rasputin.
You can't do both?
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay.
Also, you act like it takes a long time for me to boot Elden Ring. It boots immediately.
Ooh, also robots your voice.
That doesn't bother me. I don't do this for chat.
It might bother me.
I doubt it, because you never complained.
That's because I'm too nice to complain.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of nice, Sharky's nice.
And we're
He's
full
nice.
circle.
Corey should complain more.
It would be healthy for them, but one step at a time, Sharky.
I used to complain about work more, and I felt guilty about it because that was all I was doing.
When life beats you down, it's all right to complain.
And nobody wants to
But when
listen
life
to me
starts,
bitch about the same damn shit every day.
why not? I call it the Corey Show. I get the popcorn and I just put it on.
Uh,
You underestimate my ability to enjoy a petty nature.
to work retail, complaining is necessary.
Technically, you get paid to complain to a certain degree. Because if you didn't complain, then you're a saint. And just need a reality check.
I did have a nice chit chat with the new team lead on the front end.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
Not.
Lovely.
Because it was 2 days ago, and towards the end of my shift, and the next day was kind of mentioned. I was like, yeah, I'll be here at 2. And they were like, what? I was like, oh yeah, I don't work till 2. I have a 4-hour shift tomorrow. So it just kind of was on the topic, and I ended up telling her about how ever since I complained about being scheduled Christmas Eve, which is supposed to be my Tuesday off for my quote other job.
They've been abducted by the demons and have been dragged away from their mic.
No, I had to go put the clean mug away before I got it was clean. And I was telling her all about how ever since then I've only had 1 full week of hours. And so we talked about that for a little bit, and then I ended up mentioning how, like, because that day all I was doing for the entire day was freight and working like product to the front end, and was not on a register for even a second. It was a good day. And so I ended up telling her, like, I love this. I love doing this. I don't like working the register. And I ended up telling her, like, some of the shit that's been going on over there. And she was like, oh, okay, well, good to know. And I'll keep that in mind. So it seemed like a good chat. We'll see. I've been wrong before. Like the fact that I was supposed to have gotten secondary in electronics, and that hasn't happened. And I was secondary somewhere else, but I haven't been scheduled there. It's almost like they're trying to tease me. You work with people. People suck. Therefore, should complain all the time. Speaking of people who suck.
Okay. I'm curious to see where this goes.
I posted on
Me
my
too.
Blue Sky if you saw it, but if you didn't, I was helping one of my fellow cashiers with a customer who was trying to pay with a chime card, but they didn't bring their wallet with them, so they only had it on their phone, and we don't have tap to pay. I was trying to help her with that, and my coworker correctly referred to me as they, and the customer corrected her. Excuse me?
People hurt my brain.
You don't have tap to pay? No, Walmart does not have tap to pay. We have our own electronic pay, so having tap to pay is kind of competition with other payment options. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, no. My coworker was like, they said, and she goes, she. And I was like, no, she's right. They. Oh, that. No, ma'am. You do not speak for me. You do not correct people
Does the
on
Lorax speak for the trees, though?
my behalf. it is my choice, my decision, whether or not to correct somebody if they use the wrong pronouns. That is mine, not yours, not a complete stranger's. Like, obviously, if my friends were with me and somebody misgendered me and they're like, oh, it's they, that's one thing. They know me. You don't know me. You don't speak for me. Oh, I was.
Nor the trees.
Tato, your stream is down.
I'm aware. I'm booting it back.
See, this is why you should have the game already going.
I was already in game, and I was trying to fix something when it went down. It wasn't from booting the game.
So that was fun. Yeah. Child, there's nothing in that trash can for you. I have in recent weeks given myself permission to occasionally complain about work on Blue Sky. I'm trying not to let it take over my Blue Sky like it did years ago on my Facebook when I still used Facebook. Well, that's all I did. Every post was a complaint about work. It got really bad. So I'm being more selective. So it's funny because, wow, Facebook, that ancient social media, yeah. I still have one. I don't use it, but I have an old coworker at one of my old stores who still keeps in contact through Facebook Messenger, so that's basically the only reason why I still keep it. No one else over there has really talked to me about it for a while. It's fine.
Yeah, I still keep my Facebook because some of the emergency contacts for the kid I watch, the easiest way to get a hold of them is Facebook Messenger. So
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I made an actual post on Facebook.
The only posts that get made to my Facebook are put over from my Instagram because I have the two connected. The only time there's ever a post is if I posted something on Instagram.
I don't know what the last time I used Instagram was either.
I do.
Other than to look. I look, I don't post.
I posted a picture of my tattoo.
Nice. How is the tattoo healing and stuff?
Yesterday was kind of interesting because anytime anything like lightly touched it, like my pant leg or anything, it itched. But not to the severity of, like, that I know is coming. Like, it was ignorable. Today it's fine. Though I have forgotten to put lotion on it last night and this morning. So that'll be fun. But I'm waiting for the severe itching. Cause that's the worst part. It's the hardest part.
When I got my tattoo, it did itch a little bit, but it never got really all that severe, honestly.
Oh, the one on my shoulder, well, not above my shoulder. What do you call that? Like on my neck, I guess? The back of my neck?
Yeah.
Somewhere in between the shoulder and my neck, the back of my neck. That one itched so bad. Oh, it was awful. I don't know if because this one's smaller, it'll be, and with less lines, that it'll be better. Cause like the one my first one has like some coloring to it. It's all like black coloring, but it's still like coloring. So there are bigger patches of space that needed to heal.
Yeah.
So, and this one doesn't really have that except for like the heart is probably like the biggest one. So, it'll be interesting to find out.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Goodbye, Spotify. Thank you for your service. Scooch over to the gaming screen.
Time to die a lot. You right, Sharky. You right.
Wow. They have no faith in us.
It's Melania.
Half the time, the only one that has faith in us is me.
I
You don't have faith in me, Corey. You have faith in
Oh.
you more often than not.
True.
Remember that.
True.
My faith is solely on the both of us.
Which is fair. And just to make sure, y'all have audio, right? Don't you remember? I have no faith, and therefore I'm a bad Christian. I have faith, but that also makes me a bad Christian, but a good pagan.
I have a scythe and I'm wearing another person's head. You make your decisions based on that.
You hear the rules. Yay! Praise be to Sharky, the savior of streams.
I mean, it's not an important thing, Tato, but your green screen really isn't green screening too well.
You know,
Too
it's a
green.
lighting issue in this room. It's just gonna be what it be.
Ow, ow, ow! We're
Totally
starting
fair.
off strong today. Next.
Noise. Fuck. Run!
Crap. That was really...
Not to me!
Ow!
And that's one for the Corey. I'm not the first death of the stream. You know, that actually is a pretty good start for me.
So unusual.
I'll die soon because I'm not going to heal.
Okay.
I'll
We're on
Oh, they're
start
going to
here,
waterfowl me. I almost made it to round 2.
30 seconds. Was not expecting it to go that fast. Me neither, but she started off strong. She was after me.
Also, badoink, badoink.
Okay.
You can do that after you get into the fight, or you know what I mean.
What?
You just
You'll
tell me
see in
after
a
5
second.
minutes have passed. It doesn't bother me.
I was just thinking 1 or 2 playthroughs. I'm not going to keep track of time. I forget. But you'll see in a second, Corey. You'll
great.
see.
Yeah, the Corey will suffer more than me, trust me.
What? Are you taking away his glasses?
Oh, that was already done.
No, you're gonna take away my glasses.
Yeah, both of yours at the same time.
Yeah, taking away my glasses really doesn't do much, though.
Mine does.
I mean, I'll struggle a little bit. I won't really be able to read chat, but it doesn't really hinder me.
So rude. Potato died.
But Corey's sign is down.
I did die. I'm waiting for your...
It's
Well,
been
that answers
down.
that question, but... I didn't see it, but I also accidentally used some mana, so I'm gonna sit and then get
Good
back up
job.
and then spin around in a circle.
Well,
You can do the
chat,
hokey pokey.
while I can't
Pretty much.
see anything, I hope you all praise Sharky constantly.
Yeah, you're gonna need to move that sign.
Great. Sharky, that would have been perfect if I had taken my glasses off yet. I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting till I actually get into the fight. Or it'll actually mean something. I will let you know when the glasses go. Take it.
Good attempt, Sharky. Good
Found
attempt.
you.
Try so hard. You found me?
Good.
Let's get down. Alright. Bye-bye, glasses.
You're
Start
facing the wrong
time.
way, just so you know.
I got it. Don't worry.
I'll stop whenever Corey's timer goes off.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's like I can't tell if the little dot is on her. Oh, it's so hard to see. The little dots up to ow, bitch! Oh.
Hit him!
You want
I
me to
should
hit
not have
them
survived that.
when I cannot see. Ow.
That's what lock-on's for.
True. And it is very disorienting when I suddenly change directions.
Ow! Your health's about half, by the way.
Good to know.
Maybe two-thirds.
See, Tato can see.
Hey, Corey, could you hit him? Por favor?
Working on it. Don't hide behind me, you little coward. Oh, shit.
Okay, I potioned up. I
Alright.
think. I
If
got the
we
potion up
do
in time.
better without my glasses on, I will be so freaking pissed.
You're already mad and pissed right now, understandably.
But yes, you guys already did better. Melania's at phase 2.
Uh-huh.
All right, 3, 2, 1, skip Sadoo. That was the wrong button. Run towards them, run towards them, run towards them. I lived. I remembered running towards them at the very last possible second.
I can't tell if I... Okay, I have a lock on.
Yeah, you're also way too close to them.
I'm working on it. Ow.
You took one hit.
I felt it. Sharky, I cannot see what you were saying.
Ow! My liver, my spleen, my appendix.
Oh, yeah?
Your appendix.
I meant to say appendix, okay? Shush! God damn it. I'm dead,
There's
Corey,
a
I'm
dragon
dead.
in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging about the best tail wagon dragon in a wagon you could meet.
Nope, not quite. Very close. It's the best one yet.
How much time left on that timer, yours?
Just under 2
Should be
minutes.
about- Yeah.
Okay, so one more run of it.
I just squint at my own phone.
You are far blinder than I.
I
Also,
am.
Burb, I presume you got our deaths. Or my
I
death.
got the Tato's death. I don't think Corey died.
I did not die.
They didn't. I wish they did, but, you know.
Excuse?
Excuse?
In-game. In-game.
Excuse?
Still excuse?
You have so many deaths to catch up to me, you know? I gotta hope sometimes.
Well, pick up my sign, or else we'll have glasses before this fight is over. Can you imagine trying to put glasses on in the middle of a millennium?
Just step away for 1 minute.
Okay. Tato?
I grabbed your sign.
Okay. I see it now. I also see that there was another message in chat by someone in red. Could be Sharky.
It's
Could be
Sharky.
Gith.
I'm gonna Gith's orange. Corey's deaths will happen when in their world. Fair enough, Sharky. Fair enough.
Orange. He might not be quite as red, but he's not
Gith and
orange.
Sport are orange. They're like classic Halloween orange.
Okay, you might be right.
Why? Because Gith it's Gith because they're in your chat. Gith just talked and you're like, oh, that's kind of orange.
No, I didn't even notice.
I hope that's Gith saying, this is orange, Corey. What's wrong with you? Up, and then we have
green.
Raish, and then we have Gith.
I know.
I said I hope that. I can't read right
gosh,
now.
That startled me.
In order to read, I popped my glasses over my eyes for a second to see what the chat was.
I hope.
Since the
Can't
burb's
do
not
both of
here.
these. Well, I think I'm gonna finish this fight without glasses, because, you know.
Alright, I knocked them down. They got back up again. I'm just gonna keep knocking them down. They're waterfowling. This is your problem, Corey. Please help me. I'm dead.
Apparently was not locked on.
Alright, you said glasses come back on?
Yeah.
Gith said orange. Raish said Corey doesn't pay attention to chat confirmed. Sharky said orange. Corey is too busy to pay attention to chat.
Wow, phase 2 glassesless. Need to blind Corey more often. Rude. Rude. I have to rely on the lock.
But yeah, Corey, I don't know what you're talking about. Gith, Raish, Gith, Sport, Sharky always have been orange.
Sharky's not orange.
What are you talking about?
Sharky is red.
That's orange right there.
No, it's not. I will concede Gith is orange. Yes. Sharky is not orange.
That Sharky, you tell us what color you are, because Corey's not going to believe a word I'm saying.
Are they okay? Tato, type something.
Okay.
It's not the same shade as red. The funny part, I swapped to orange to say orange and then swapped back. See?
Damn it, Sharky. You already swapped back. I was hoping they wouldn't have swapped back yet.
I can tell the difference between colors and shades. I actually apparently see more shades of color than the majority of people.
So do you see that they changed their name to orange like 2 lines ago?
Yes, but it's not quite still the same shade of orange as Gith.
I didn't say it was the same shade of orange. One's a pumpkin orange and the other's like a squash orange. They're 2 different oranges, but they're orange. Why did I go squash orange? The orange, the fruit orange would have been more appropriate for that one.
Usually only tell the minute differences when they're side by side. It
Orange red was the option you chose. Fair enough.
See, technically I'm not even wrong if I said it was red. It's I mean it's
Mine, I consider mine a black cherry red.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Do I have any deaths to count?
Cherries are
mine.
red.
Cherries are, I said black cherry for one, which is a different thing.
Black cherries aren't red.
They're a deep red, I considered.
They're like a
Thank you,
purplish
Sharky.
red. Wait,
That's
no,
still in the
don't do
red
that.
family.
But they're more purple than anything. Right? No. Yeah, they're more of a purple.
It's
I mean, I guess it
dark
depends on
cherry is
the
considered
black cherry that you
oxblood,
have.
merlot, or burgundy.
Burgundy. That's the color I couldn't think of.
Burgundy is a purple red shade.
Will my
So
color
we're both
change
right.
confuse the streamers? Potentially.
Usually not me, but sometimes. Uh,
Does that matter?
yep, that was the sound of me crashing.
Oh.
No, not
Yeah,
again.
Elden Ring crashed. Not stream, Elden Ring. Elden Ring
Ah,
crashed for some reason.
In a word, yes. I was
Hey, Gnome.
confused. Hi, Pano. Now, if Pano's color changed to something not pink, I might be concerned.
They might change it to teal. Other than that, yes, be concerned.
I would still be
yellow.
concerned.
Like they might do yellow.
Yellow would not surprise me, but it would still be a shock. Simply because it's not the pink.
Also,
I feel weird not being red. I need my friend. That's fair. Yellow. Blah. Hi, Erica. Who is blue,
Howdy,
but not the
Erica.
same shade of blue as Burb. Oh gosh, no! Oh!
We have the chat of 1,000 chromas.
Oh, that just feels wrong, Pano.
So what is the Pano doing here?
Being spiteful.
Being a Pano.
Well, yes. But isn't today like a wrinkle day for Gnome?
Maybe he's trying to
Is
make it
Gnome
less
trying to
wrinkles.
avoid the wrinkling?
One day we should all just agree to go like green or something together. Listen, Raish has already done that. Raish is a very bright green.
You only do blue and pink.
Okay, the purple's
They're
not
on break.
bad.
That makes sense.
Had a break. I
Yeah,
had
fair.
to. It's fair. The purple's not bad.
I see. The Gnome is trying to smooth out some of the earlier wrinkles.
Oh, red. No. Nope.
Also,
Red. No. Pano and red do
my
not.
CC, my CC has broken. By the way, that's what I was trying to figure out the word for.
More work for Corey.
Oh no, not the more work for Corey.
Corey, work to do. Corey, work to do.
Tato likes to
I
give
just
me.
double checked mine,
You're good. I
and
already
it's
looked at
fine,
it. I have to go in the application to get the link, so I can check when I go grab the link.
Blue and pink are great colors, yes. Purple too.
Green is not quite as bad, but it still does not suit the name Pay No Attention to me.
Yeah, the green draws all the attention to it.
That is true. Maybe when DJ have internet hiccups and has stream issues, it is breaking the captioner. Probably.
More than likely.
Work fin sucks. Do. You know, that's true. That's fair.
Your stream might be going down.
Hopefully not.
Oh, never
Things
mind.
look fine on my end.
Oof.
It might have been my end.
Okay, that shade of green, no. Mm-mm.
Is this just Pano putting on a goddamn fashion show? Because
He's
I'm for it.
trying on his hoodies.
Trying on all his different hoodies.
Typing is hard for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Erica. You don't like my shades now? The orange isn't too bad.
I see how it is. Corey is colorist.
No,
Oh
no.
yeah. Luckily, they were pro yellow and pink, but then it
I
just
was
started going
not
down,
pro
all downhill.
yellow. The yellow looked awful with Pano's name.
You know, I
Oh,
tried to I
oh.
tried to give you an out, but I tried.
I wish I
Like I
could
was trying
change
to
the
be a
dot.
good friend, give
You
them an
liked the
out, but
yellow?
no.
I don't. No, no. It didn't seem to suit the name. I don't know if maybe because it was more of a golden yellow, and maybe if it was a brighter yellow, it would be okay. But I don't know.
Corey is good at digging themselves a hole, chat.
What?
Indeed.
We're talking about name colors, not.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I have long black and red nails at the bottom. Oh, okay. I understand. Oh my gosh, but they must look so good. Do you associate our names with colors or something? I mean, I get used to a color, but I don't know, personality sometimes. I think with a name is there are color associations after a while. I don't know. Deep respect and fear for the nail challenges. That's fair. Also, happy birthday. Oh, for a character birthday, not your birthday. Nice. Still, that sounds really
Let
cool.
me grab that.
That it is a personality. Yeah. Silas.
Do that.
Do.
Okay, where is Silas from?
Omaha.
No. Mm-hmm. Wait, love in deep space. That was said earlier, and I did not connect the dots. Just
Be back again.
ah, no, DJM's green. DJM, I don't think any other color but red will work for you. Tell me, fighting game? Okay. No. Nope. No.
Yeah.
TJ is evil. Uh. Also, I don't really think I like that shade of yellow. You know, personally. Blue is a strong choice. White? Holy shit. I'm sorry for those of you who don't have Twitch in dark mode. Oh gosh, now it's gray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, Corey, I see how it is. What? With what?
Oh, I see how we're going here.
Actually, the yellow isn't too bad for Sharky. Oh, that is a very bright. Who does Twitch in light mode? I don't know.
I can think of one person.
Probably some, bald guy.
I was gonna say Kelly.
Oh, really? Fair, fair.
They don't change their things off of light mode, so they
That's
do most
fair.
things in light mode.
I do most things in dark mode. I can't. Light mode is awful. Burb is orange. Oh, Burb. Sharky. Yeah, but you're a cooler flame, not a warm flame.
Yeah, light mode makes my eyes burn too. Don't worry. You're
Dang,
not alone.
Erica. Sharky, I don't know about the yellow for you. It's just kind of meh. I don't have like a strong feeling one way or the other.
What am I, Corey? What color am I?
Amarillo. Oh man, that is
I think I
so
matched Sharky's color pretty well.
so bright.
Because they went highlighter yellow.
Yeah. Poor Erica. Why is this now a thing? Is this
You made
just
it a
a
thing.
let's learn and see what colors
Oh.
Corey associates our names and personalities with? Ooh, pink with Sharky? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Hi, Yamanaka. Welcome to color-coded nightmares. Oh no, DJM, no.
You hate me in anything but red, so no matter what I
That's
choose, I'm
true.
wrong.
That's true.
What's your point at this point?
Hey, no, I
Hey,
don't
sport.
red. I don't know about red for you. I think it's the same as the yellow for Sharky. It's just kind of meh. I don't have a strong feeling one way or the other. No, that you're back to green. We already did the green. Ew.
The mint green.
Yeah, he already did that green.
Looked different than the green
The
before.
diamond pink is bright. Yes, it is. So much
I'm
chaos.
back.
We're not getting Melania fights. We're waiting on Tato.
I crashed and then I just opened up the color changer. But fine, I'll put in my old hex code real quick.
Yeah, Tato, I don't think
There we go.
there's another
I
color
believe that was
besides
it.
red that suits you.
I'm going back to my nice dark red.
Oh, those are two different shades of orange. Anyway, any other curiosities people have?
I should
Crafting
be
is
returned to
floaty
my normal
today. That's
space.
normal. Looks right.
Normal color now.
Nope. Green for Burr.
Close up of
Eh.
this. I'll keep that open right now. Go back to this. Check this. That's fine. Go here. Sport, we're getting to it.
We'll get there, Yamanaka, I think, maybe. Green is weird on you. See, I'm not the only one with feelings about colors and names. So many
You know,
curiosities.
it's totally fair.
Green on Sharky.
Sharky green doot 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 doot.
Typing one color and bits is another. I don't notice the difference between those two. At least on my side. Maybe it's different on Tato's side.
What's on my side?
Different shades for sports, bits, and chatting.
Let me take a look. When I find OBS.
This is what I call it.
Found it.
Looks about right.
Okay.
It might have
I'm
been
back
It's a
like
lot-
a shade lighter, but I'm not sure.
Close enough.
Some names just don't go with some colors, but I'm with you. Oh gosh. Sport and green. It's not actually that bad. I'm still trying to figure out green with Sharky. I think it's okay, actually.
I like the darker green for Sharky. The
Yeah.
bright green for Sport, though, doesn't seem to fit.
Okay, we'll stop. Hey, I'm learning things.
Alright, let me so Burb, from what I can tell, that is not the right blue. I'm sending you a picture of what your old blue was like, if you want reference.
It's fine. I like this blue fine, too.
Which is fair. But you'll see the difference immediately,
We'll never agree
I
to
think.
that, even if I look a bit confused for dark green on Sharky.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It
Yellow
threw me
feather.
off for a big loop to see it because I was like, that is not the same blue.
Fair enough.
I must not have spent enough time with Sport because the different colors on Sport do not bother me that much.
All right, let me go open up. Oops. Oberb.
Oh, burp.
Huh?
Yep. I'm opening up Oberb.
Oh,
Yeah.
burp. Gotcha.
Kato doesn't use OBS, he uses Oberb.
Mhm,
And yet they
mhm.
bother you with me? Yes. Apparently I have very strong feelings when it comes to your name, personality, and colors.
Called Firefly Yellow. You're forgetting the W, and I enjoy this. Keep doing it.
Think Sport rocks all colors? That could also be true. Sport could just be one of those people that all colors looks good on. Their name.
They are the Captain Planet of colors. I support this.
Onyx, I cannot read chat. Can't see chat anymore. Your head's in the way.
You like to torture me with money, don't you,
Those are some
Sport?
strong feelings. True. Taste the rainbow. I have a very colorful chat now, guys. Thanks.
Thank you, Sport, for supporting the Tato.
Not what I said.
I know it's not what you said. That's why I had to say the right thing.
My burp had to
Said the
translate.
wrong
No,
thing.
no, you didn't.
Onyx, can you lay down, sweetie?
Don't encourage them, Erica.
You again, Sport.
Kiddles of chat. Indeed.
Appreciate the sport.
Man, it feels like it's been so long since we did this with glasses on. Ah, my liver spleens.
Tried so hard to get that back. That whoa!
Fuck. Sport, stop giving me money!
Oh look, Mako got us a sub. Uh-oh. I can't move! My controller died!
Beady got
Yeah,
a
that happens
sub.
at the worst times.
I recognize Neko got a sub. I don't know the others. Okay, Pano redeemed. Lose the
My
glasses
glasses are already
times.
off.
Be nice to
They redeemed
Corey
it 3
Alright.
times.
No.
Someone tell me what 15 minutes have passed, I guess.
Hold on. My timer's
1,000
still open.
bits? Fuck you! You gave me a hype train. How dare you?
Haha.
Corey better also have a damn hype train.
Nope.
Scared hype train ass.
Say something nice! Sharky! Okay, but you have to
Thank you,
join me.
Sharky. Thank you.
Okay, but you have to join me, Sharky.
Making it equal at least.
Can't open
I'm using
my
my glasses to
controller.
read the chat for a second.
Nope. Ooh, I'll tell a little birdie in my DMs that you wouldn't say something nice to yourself.
I'll back you up because you're helping me right now. Let you skip this one.
Also, I sent receipts to the little birdie in my DMs.
That was fast.
Magix already knows I am mean to myself always. That's probably why they recruited my help.
Congrats on reaching an all-new high on the hype train. Why do you give me hype trains? Stop it. Get some help. Or help Corey. One of the two.
I need help
Thank
opening
you for
this
cheering
controller.
1,000 bits, Sport.
There. Okay, Burb, if you're gonna back them up, at least do it timely. Like I said, how dare you for that like 3 minutes ago.
Ah, I
It's
got
now
it.
noticed. There's chaos going on
Where's
and
my
all
other
that.
battery pack? There it is.
I was saying it out loud in case you didn't realize it was 1,000 bits.
Better
I
DJ than
I
other
heard,
sports has done
unfortunately.
this.
I know you heard that it was bits. I didn't know if you heard that it was 10,000 bits.
Hey, sport.
Un-
Perfect.
Unfortunately, I did.
I was just kissing.
$10.
Don't you fucking dare! I'll kill you.
Sport.
I think I might kill Sport if they share
Sharky helped fix my
$10,000.
audio issues. They deserve some Grecian love.
I will figure out a way to refund bits if you do 10,000. That's a green number. That's 1,000. How dare
Yep,
you
that's another
again?
1,000.
Fucking
Okay.
let me get
I
that back.
fully
How to
support
refund the
this.
bit.
Sport? No. Listen, I don't even have to encourage it. Sport just does it.
Because it gets a reaction from Tato.
And Sharky.
Because I disapprove.
Come here, controller.
You know, maybe if you approved more, Sport would do it less.
Maybe.
I refuse to approve of this blasphemy. Another 1,000? No, that's 500.
Yep. Erica says you cannot refund. My sign's down.
The fact you know this from
That is some
experience is
wood.
unfortunate.
I only approve of it happen to DJM or Corey. I approve of it happening to lots of people. Hi.
I approve of it happening to Corey, to Burb,
You definitely have some dander.
to
You're gonna have to do something
Sharky,
about this.
Gift,
baby
For
girl.
200 more
Or-
bits
Ugh.
for the Tato.
No. If you're up there, Missy, you need to lay down. Thank you. Perfect.
Rockstar, Omega. I approve
Burb
it
should get a
happening
ton of
anyone
this.
but me.
Burb should get some.
Burp should get a ton of this. I'm not gonna debate that, though I want to.
Debate or
I'm not-
You think pleading the 5th will save you?
I plead the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th.
411. I love the little gay flags.
You
Woohoo!
vindictive bastard.
Level 4 hype train. 97% complete. Can we get to
Don't
level
remind
5?
me. Don't
20K
encourage
bit
them.
badge.
Great, you can stop now, and we don't have to do this again for another 3 years.
I am
You cannot tell
curious,
Sport what to do with their money.
which might be a detriment to me.
It
but
is
I am...
a free
I
world.
can ask them to use it on somebody else.
You
Someone
can ask,
more
but you
worth
can't
it.
tell them. Yeah,
Does
excuse
Sport have the golden Sharky emote? You have a golden Sharky emote?
You're excused, Burb, and that's not going to stop me from trying to tell them.
you do deserve all the bits.
Nope.
Indeed you do.
Fuck off.
No, thank you.
Tato died.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep, I
I
did.
can do that.
A way to slash end hype trains.
1K bit emoji since I had nowhere else to put it. Oh, fair enough.
Nope, that's just shield off.
Oh, it's a gold lore Sharky emote.
Just end pull, goddammit.
Your
I'm
first 5 minutes are up,
probably
Tato.
going to regret this.
Lovely.
But Sport, what badge do you have for me?
Yes, I support this idea. Go to their chat. Explore. Take a day off from mine. Take a
I
week,
think I
month.
can look it up.
You can, but I'm not going to help you do that.
I think I know where to look.
I hope not. Lord, fuck you.
Thank you for another gift sub to the Tato.
Just please stop trying to.
I heard
support
you
the hype
gifted.
baby.
Hold on. You gifted a sub for a year?
No,
For a year.
No.
that's not what I said.
No, that's what I heard.
No.
I'm not reading that.
Go through the fog wall. Making you squint and play is fun.
I heard a gift sub for a year.
Nope. It does not say
Nope.
for a year.
It does not say for a year.
Better not.
And
This is the one thing
Professor
I didn't
Sharky,
want when
remind me,
hitting
Corey, I
affiliate.
Oh.
still need to say something nice.
I forgot.
Yeah, I knew I liked Sharky.
Ow, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck.
That's not something nice.
Who did I
I'm not
gift
going to
it
read
to?
that
I'm
name
not
out loud,
saying that,
Sport.
no.
It is too close to another word for me to read that name out loud. I'm assuming you have your own ability to read.
I know the name. I'm not concerned with the name. They're waterfowling and it's on you.
Uh-huh.
I have partially forgotten that you can actually see.
I can. Oh, Kano. Why are you back to that?
And I'm
Lose
dead.
glasses, Corey.
Oh, crap. I just stood here and watched Tato die as I try to replenish my health.
Look, 8 minutes down. Okay.
I'll let you know when.
I have a timer going. Although if Burb's
I
watching,
just wanted to
and I
know
need my own.
for my own use. Also, I was able to enjoy the message that said they're done with the money.
Nice.
Thank God.
Oh, also, I'm not sure if
They
the
said
person
for now.
bought it for me is in chat, but my second
For
throne
now,
gift
maybe the next
has
time.
shipped.
Much appreciated to whoever
One item for
gifted the Corey a throne item.
Yes, preach for that. That I can get behind.
If you don't know, Corey has a throne.
I do not.
Yes, you do. I call the command right damn now if Burb doesn't.
Already did.
That's a lie.
You're not fake newsing your way out of this. What the Okay, give me a second, chat. I need to read something.
Okie dokie.
Fuck is this?
Ah,
Fuck?
birthday is over.
I'm gonna have to remember to come back here later. Okay, that's
Did you just look
that's
something
good
up?
to know. On Twitch. 100% on Twitch, okay?
Oh, we need to hunt resources.
What do you mean?
10 minutes down, Tato.
I need sanctuary
Uh,
stones.
I'm back to 8 because I have to take a pause to look at something. I'm hard lining at 8 real quick.
What did you find?
I'll tell you later.
Sport was
Not on
asking.
stream.
Got it.
Not something I'll be talking about on stream. Just something new in the dashboard. I wanted to look at something and I saw a purple dot, something interesting. Open hype chest. Fuck you, Twitch.
You
Sure.
get. That's right.
You get a hype emote now. That as a streamer, you get a hype emote for
Indeed.
your hype trains.
I'm not a fan of this.
I think Sport has found a new color they like.
I needed to go do some math, so I went to go look at something, and something else caught my eye on the Twitch dashboard.
Okay. My glasses are off, but I'm not starting the timer just yet because we're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'd learn. Okay, I've
Say
found
something
the thing
nice.
I didn't want to find.
Say something nice. Say something nice. Say something nice.
Also, I was getting a bit of a headache, so I'm gonna hold off on taking the glasses back off until Corey says something nice, and then they'll come back off. But that'll probably be it for the glasses coming off for the day, because I'm gonna get a headache.
Fair enough.
Oh, my chest.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm old. And that's not me necessarily being sarcastic for once.
That's not something nice.
Yeah, sure, he's red.
Mm-hmm.
Something nice. Something nice. Something nice.
The sport's yellow, the Sharky's red, the Yama's orange.
Erica's blue.
The Burb is a deep ocean blue, the Pano's like a matte yellow.
Like goldenrod.
Sport likes bright ass yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch just being Twitch. Firefly yellow. Yes, Corey's raising money for UNICEF in the background. It's a great place to give your money, chat. If you have income you want to give away, you can donate to Corey's UNICEF campaign.
Indeed.
I highly encourage this. Corey's raising money for a good cause, chat.
I am.
For a good person. No, sport. Not only me. I beg of you. Share the wealth with other people. Please, Good. That means you can stop for a long, long while.
Say something nice.
Great, you can stay at the 20k bit badge. Fine, stay at the 20k bit badge.
Forever and ever, if the Tato has his way.
Something nice.
Keep giving to Sharky. Sharky's a good bean. They deserve it. They torture themselves with Kingdom Hearts. Give them the money.
Is a
I
good
beg of
bean.
thee.
They do deserve.
That's not something
good
nice about
things.
yourself. Focus on the nice thing about yourself.
I'm trying.
Yeah, see, Spot? You can do it to the Sharky. Go to the dark side. Go to the Sharky.
Collected a good group of friends.
I've never accepted that answer in the past, so you're gonna have to do something real special here.
Because
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Let
have
them
a
finish,
great
Tato.
personality. That's why you're all here, right?
Yes,
For my personality.
indeed. That's why I'm
Okay.
here.
I'll give you 1 point for the confidence you put into the statement.
Yay!
Good confidence. I'll give you 1 point for the turnaround.
Yay!
But I have to deduct a point because the reasoning you gave feels secondary, not primary in your statement.
I still have a whole point. I win.
No, you don't.
Shut up, sport.
I do want you to do one again.
No.
But I do want to commend the confidence. It was a good statement and good confidence, but it came in secondary. So I cannot abide that. Thank you, Sharky.
What did the shark say? I'll remember this.
They said, I agree, should have been primary.
I like my group of friends. I'm proud of
And
my
that's
group of friends.
fantastic. We like you too. That is not something nice about yourself.
They're a fun little collection.
You're
I
the only
can
little one
showcase
here.
What?
2. Burb is fun-sized.
There's a Sharky Palm Pal coming in the mail. It can go on the the whole shelf of friend Palm Pals. Sharky, you're gonna be on the shelf of Palm Pal friends.
Okay, I feel like we're
There's
losing
surely one of
sight
us
of the
now.
nice something. Instead of saying something nice, we're losing sight of that. You gotta say something nice. Then you can divert off.
Disgusting. What did you do? What's that one for?
They have subscribed tier 1. They've been subscribed for 18 months to you.
Thank you for the 18 months.
Hold on a second. I'm
Sharky, you keep that up. I will have them say something nice about yourself.
Sharky,
And I will get Satan on the line.
My Palm Pals are not ignored, and the shelf is like right in front of my PCs, my monitors.
All good, Erica. All good. Sport, thank you for the 200 bits to Corey. Specifically to Corey. Thank you. And Sharky, you keep that up, I will rat on you. So you have been warned. My grace only goes so far. Yes, Burp?
I said, thank you for the support to Corey.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
My grace wears thin, but it is not empty. Because they had supported me. But they keep that up, it will wear empty. So, that is their warning, which is fair.
I have a DM. Someone's enjoying their proof.
I have no need to poke any bears right now. And Sport's going full cat mode.
Meow.
Corey's going cat mode, lovely. The cat still has to say something nice about themselves, regardless.
Thinking really hard.
You sidestepped.
The cha-cha slide.
Yeah, you're not cha-cha real smooth out of this one. More like you're churning butter and it's a little chunky right now.
Oh, I guess this one doesn't tell me.
Look, I'll be honest. Take as long as you need. I don't want a headache right now, so having the glasses on is nice. That said, I'm not picking up your sign or summoning you until you get this done.
Working on it.
I will wait. We'll get back to the game when Corey says something nice about themselves, Sport. That simple.
To my charming personality, I have a great group of friends.
You see? That would have been fine if the confidence was on the first half and not, I'm gonna mutter the part that I don't want her, and then be really strong in the first. Like, I have a really great personality because I have a great group of friends. It's just like, really?
I was like, oh, I can tack this back on there and it'll be fine because it's secondary.
Thank you, Yama. Thank you, Yama.
It is about myself.
It might have been about yourself if you didn't try to take the I have a great personality part, shove it in an envelope, and cram it under a door and then light the house on fire. And then put a sign in front that said, for sale for my great group of friends. Like, you know.
My personality? Here you go.
You burned it, essentially.
Oh,
yeah, I'll even take that. Just say it with confidence.
Do I have confidence?
You have as much confidence as this stream will take at this point. Because I'm not moving on.
I do have a good personality. I like my personality. This one's mine.
Confidence! Not the meekness of a meerkat that's just discovered what a stick is. Confidence, Corey.
Curious about where this cut came from on my thumb.
Why do you have a cut on your thumb?
That was my question in the middle of that thing about my personality.
Okay, Sport. Enjoy your lurk.
Enjoy, Sport. Dana, is this from you? did I do this? Ow.
Okay, Corey, I will help by demonstrating. I am a resilient person.
Said with confidence, clarity. Even if there was a little hesitation in the startup to this prelude, I'll accept it because they said it to reinforce their beliefs. And that is good. The burp did good.
Cute.
I am a stubborn mule.
So you're a mule, not a dragon. Now keep this in mind, jackass. Now come on.
I am stubborn. I'm not lying.
And if you're gonna call yourself a mule, that means I get free reign to call you a jackass. So, you know. But that said, we're not finishing this yet.
I have a fun. Hold on. There was more. The ADHD
I
brain
have
lost it.
fun.
I said a fun. Thank you.
I have a fun, and then just stop.
I lost it in the ADHD fog, okay?
Even Sharky saying something nice, of which, if I need to
Ooh,
screenshot that
hold on.
proof and send it to Satan, I will.
It's not Satan who's the
I don't
DM.
think
I know it's not Satan that you're necessarily referring to, but I
okay.
think Satan will enjoy Sharky saying something nice about themselves in the chat. Yes, Burp?
Never mind. I misread it. I thought Sharky was not saying something nice about themselves, but I misread it and read it again, and it is saying something nice about themselves.
I have a
I do
fun
enjoy the typo in there.
and
Yeah,
goofy
no, I have.
personality that I enjoy.
I'm gonna review that in the council while I read out Sharky's. I am a funny person that makes many people laugh. Now you see, I can't tell if the am a is for the bit or a genuine typo.
I'm gonna go.
I'm aware I don't. I'm reading Sharky. I'm aware what my personality is, and it ain't that great. But that's not the point here.
You do have a great personality, Tito.
I'm not jumping on the bandwagon of saying something nice about myself. I'm just focusing on the Corey right now, honestly.
I do have a
So.
good
Well, maybe Corey'd
personality.
have an easier time if you did it too.
They actually, I'm willing to maybe accept theirs
I have a
in
good
council with you.
personality that is fun and sometimes goofy and sometimes creative when it behaves, and I enjoy.
God damn it. You couldn't leave it. You had to do the if it be. You
But
come
my
on.
creative brain doesn't always behave, and that's okay. Doesn't mean it doesn't make me mad at it sometimes, but it's okay.
Why are you talking to it like a child holding a Jamba Juice?
Because there are projects waiting to be worked on that haven't been worked on. Brain.
Glaring at your own forehead.
Actually, I'm using my finger as the focal point of my anger to the brain. I don't know why, but it is my finger.
The Corey has a brain in their finger.
Technically, it's connected to the brain.
Corey, my the chat thingy is not working anymore.
Share chat broke.
My
Oh, I see DJs
the
going.
CC chat thingy is not
Mine's
working anymore.
Verbs
CC,
not.
CC.
It says the invite link is invalid now,
Oh,
even though I did not refresh it or anything. So it
yeah,
just
you
switched
can't
chat message instead of showing me what I'm saying.
reuse it.
You're not old, Erica. You're young. Yes, Yama the Corey has a brain, and Sharky, that is a maybe. Corey might be Jamba Juice.
Why is that a question? Of course I have a brain. Where do you think I store all the shark facts?
The
And
only thing you can
mushroom
remember
On
these days, and I was
tabs.
fairly sure you stored them in Sharky.
I
No,
thought you stored them in 50 gazillion tabs.
there
The
are
rest of
only
everyone here is a goofy goober and the sweethearts, according to Erica. Everyone but me.
I'll take it.
I'm interpreting this meaning. But I think Corey has successfully said something nice about themselves after much
Ooh,
work and
free Sharky,
predilection,
be
so
nice
we
to
are proud
self.
of them.
Testing, testing.
Mhm.
Okay, it's showing up now.
Le Burb. Burb is now French.
Le Bow.
That means we can
Maybe
go
it's
back
French,
to the
maybe.
game screen.
If we weren't a bunch of goofy goobers that are sweet, would you still be here? Let's be honest. I love the Sharky sparkle at the end of that. Don't worry, Tato. You don't have to send it anywhere. I sent it to both.
Lovely. But I feel like Satan would be very interested in the highlight reel that I can make from my stream of you going down the rabbit hole of saying something nice about yourself.
Nope. Erica, no. In the words of Zana, who is wise, 90 is old. I will not accept that as being used against me, but there we go.
Oh, too bad.
Tato is included. He is not old.
I like your new username for CC, Tato.
I didn't
I had this
even
for a little bit.
think to look.
Oh, I just now noticed it.
Lil Green Jam Grin. Grim.
Is there an echo?
Yes.
Echo.
Little green jam, grim.
I don't know how old Erica is, and I'm not gonna ask, but I have a feeling we are somewhat close in age.
No.
No?
They are a bit older than me.
Oh.
I mean, I
But
have
still not
no
old.
insider knowledge of Erica
Still not old.
They've stated in the chat
semi-age.
before, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that they've stated it a time or two somewheres.
I am not a sweet potato.
What?
I am a russet.
You are some kind of potato. Fine. Everyone gets bullied in this chat to be nice to self.
Not old, but close. You're not close to old.
You know, why are you licking my blanket? Stop it. Haha, you thought you could. Oh crap.
That's a waterfowl.
I don't have the health for it.
Where he died.
I will. Yama got the death. Yay!
Gross, Peanut.
Yeah, I'm dead though, so you gotta get that.
That was
I'll get yours,
funny.
Tato. And then I'll step away and use the little burp room.
I picked up Peanut because she was still licking my blanket, and she had a little blip.
Blep.
Blip.
I love little
Little
blips.
blip. She looked so shocked with her little blip just sticking out. That's funny. Now I have a wet spot on my blanket. Oh, I have 2 wet spots on my blanket. Ah, Peanut!
Did they blep again, or is that a different kind of wet spot?
No, she just keeps licking my blanket.
Taste the blanket.
No.
It's a tasty blanket.
No. She never used to do this. No, it's a
It
thing.
happens.
Onyx used to suckle the blanket when she needed it, but she hasn't done that for a while now. That's be weird. But it was funny to pick her up, see a little shocked face and a little blip. Just a little bit of tongue sticking out.
It's a little bit tonguey.
No.
I know what I said.
I also know what you said, and no.
I'm gonna go get a drink of water, I think.
What? What my sign?
Go get myself some water. Alright, I'll summon you before I go.
Oh yay. For a raid.
All good, Erica. Alright, I'll be back for a drink. With a drink. 5 a drink, 7 a drink. Back.
I Oh, I need more coffee. Apparently 4 hours of sleep is not enough. Four hours? You need more sleep? Tell that to my cats. And my brain that wouldn't shut down last night. But mostly the cats that wouldn't let me sleep in. Uh-oh. Potato's in danger. Bad kitties. Oh no, they're so rude. Tato went through the fog wall! Oh, crap. Now I'm in danger. Well, Tato's still in danger.
I mean, I heard that I was in danger, so I went through the fog wall immediately.
Huh? And you want to know where I was?
Not near me?
Not near you. I hear them. Bye!
It's a little bit scary.
4 hours used to be just enough when I was in my 20s and 30s. Yeah, it used to be enough when I was in like high school and college, but it was basically my 20s. For
I could
college,
always
not
sleep
high
for eternity.
Ah, no. Got like 4 hours last night due to my D&D and my body deciding I needed to be up at 6.
Hey, I went to bed at like 6:30 in the morning.
Ow! I died. Oh, I forgot about my glasses.
Oh shit, yeah, I owe like 8 minutes. After this run, I'll take them off. We'll take them off and we'll do that, I guess.
I have learned to shut my brain down to sleep, plus a weighted blanket helps. I have one of those. I think it's in the hope chest, though. It's been kind of warm.
Alright, let's hit up your invaded. Let's get your death.
I need to learn your trick to learning how to shut the brain down.
To
Because even
get
when the brain
my
isn't
death.
running 1,000 miles a minute, it's still running.
Glasses off for the next 8 minutes.
Signs down.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh, my neck, I'm old.
Glasses are off. We're fine.
Eventually, Burb will get back and be able to read the chat to us.
I saw it move, but I'm not entirely sure who.
Erica said something. And then Yama.
The blue just sort of like, I don't know, faded.
Well, the blue can fade all it wants as long as you hit Melania.
Oh gosh. Hello? Who is it?
Did Sharky finally get you?
No, that would be a different oh my gosh, and not followed by a hello. Unless he did the knocking, which I don't think he did.
What is it?
Dragons?
I lived!
What is it? Dragons? It's indeed a dragon. I'm a little surprised.
So am I, for different reasons.
I can't tell where the health bar is.
It's at the bottom of the screen,
No, I
where
know
it's
that.
always been. We're about 2/3 down.
Oh crap.
You're not. You need to power up, which means you need
I
to back the
noticed.
hell off.
Burp is back.
Welcome back. Can you read the messages from above Yama? The Sharky message above Yama.
Ow!
I
the
waited
health
blink
was
only helps sometimes. Problem is it's getting warmer.
We don't have our glasses on, so we can't read any messages from that point down.
Okay.
If you would be so kind.
Okay. Then Erica says, I live in Florida, so I pay the price for my electric to allow me to run at 72 to 70 inside. So then they said they gotta clock back in, be right back.
Okay.
Then Yama says, see you later, Erica. And then Yama put in a death command.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I made it to round 2, Corey.
Good job. You're alone.
Yeah, I'm aware I'm alone.
Glad you're aware of it.
I heard your death cry from a mile away.
A whole mile? Wow.
Yeah, your roar is losing strength, Corey. Your roar used to cover, 10 miles.
Mimic, save me! Save me, Mimic!
That was
Oh
a
my God,
real
get in
quiet
here.
roar, Corey.
Darn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a roar after 4 hours of sleep.
Fair.
Oh gosh.
Totally fair.
What do you mean, oh gosh?
Oh gosh.
You're not even here.
There was a creeper in my ear.
Yeah, okay, I'm still supposed to be reading chat. Flamebird redeemed Minecraft Creeper. 100
Oh.
channel points.
Burb did it. I was like, Sharky finally
cool.
got it.
This'll make 15 of us.
Oh shit.
And then Sharky says, and it wasn't me.
Rude. Now there's 15 of us, guys. Again. Thanks for the follow.
Magic Fox is the name.
Man, I really wish I could see some of these random moves Melania was throwing out because they look really intense and painful.
Welcome, Magic.
Yes, welcome, Magic.
You know
Treat? No treat. Treat? No
No
treat.
treat.
Treat?
No
No treat. Oh.
Yama redeemed Treat. 100 channel points.
Magic, I used screenshots so that you could see things. I just didn't feel like editing them. It wasn't to be like, hey, look, I'm streaming. Come say hi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh gosh. Hello.
Professor Sharky redeemed Knocking. 100 channel points.
Ooh. I can see again. Hi,
No, I should be calling them dragon scales. 100 dragon scales.
It's true.
Damn it. damn it! I got him down to a quarter health, Corey. I got him
Oh.
down to a quarter.
Without me? She's
Uh-huh. He was doing so good.
I used my mimic, and they were able to take a brunt of the damage
My weighted Sharky.
while I was hitting him
My
in the
weighted
back.
Sharky. Oh my gosh. My
But
weighted
that is the end of my 8 minutes.
And no more
What a thing.
glasses time for Tato. I will redeem anybody trying to get
It's
glasses.
punishment
You
time!
mean refund?
Why is it
Yeah,
punishment time?
refund.
Is it punishment time because I said weighted Sharky instead of weighted blanket? Probably. My weighted blanket only helps sometimes. Problem is, it is getting warmer. Yeah, mine doesn't always help either.
Professor Sharky redeemed It's punishment time. Danganronpa. 100 yen.
Okay,
That's
we
not
can read
nice.
the chat now.
Bubbles.
Well, you said your glasses time was done. I didn't know if Corey's was.
I said mine was
Corey was
done
at 5
first.
minutes. They were done before me.
Oh,
Speaking
okay.
of
They've also been
eyeballs.
reading the chat.
Speaking of eyeballs, Tato.
I have some of those.
You do. But last night you said something about not being able to hear.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Me.
Everything was very
Last night.
quiet on my end.
We fixed it. That was part of, I think,
What was the
audio
issue?
issues. Oh, where to start?
The beginning.
Stuffing
But preach
in
for Sharky.
yes, preach the Sharky for helping. Something in the audio settings for my headphones, the audio enhancements was causing an issue.
Oh.
So we just disabled all of them in one other thing. Stereo, surround, something like that. Spatial sound. And that fixed everything. But you said you couldn't hear me yesterday, and then you seemed to disappear.
I could hear you, just not well.
Because I started talking about how you should be able to hear with your eyeballs, because I have closed captions on.
Yeah, I was reading the captions. I had things going on in the background. I was mainly there from the Burr Braid for a little torture.
I'm alive. Thank you, Yamanaka.
Yeah, both, Tato and Pano, made me, time them out. They took a little vacation. How dare it? On company
that was
time,
Tato.
too.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I can see that. Was on call then chatting with some old coworkers about Doge and EA.gov. How's Millennia going? It's going. So welcome back. You don't need to apologize for having to step away. Yeah.
Nor do you have to explain yourself.
Exactly.
You're fine.
But welcome back.
Now, how dare you walk away? That's unacceptable.
Tato.
Oh,
I'ma
come
just
on.
go
Get
scream into the
expected.
void. I mean, fair.
If that's what you want.
Just ask permission from Onyx first.
What are you doing to my cat? Oh.
The
Screaming
void.
into the void.
God
Please don't
damn.
scream at my cat.
You hold Onyx up to your mouth and scream.
No.
Just make sure you don't
Right?
do one of the two blow ends.
Don't.
Those
No,
are not
only
pleasant.
the side. You totally scream into the side of the voidling.
Don't hurt my kitty's ears.
Yeah, you don't do that to the void starfish. Not a pleasant experience.
I will say she's been coming a long way. I used to have to like pin her down and fight her to give her a brush when she needed it because her fur sometimes knots. And I felt awful about it because it wasn't, you know, helping her feel better about having to be brushed. But it was the only way I could actually get her brushed. But now she's grown and come a long way. She actually is okay with brushing.
Woo.
She doesn't sit still for it still. Like she likes to wander around during a brush, which is not helpful. But at least I don't have to pin her down and fight her.
I died again.
I'm not
Who
getting
knows? Maybe she'll get to the day like Amber where you just hold up the brush and she'll come running.
Screaming into the void is healing. Unless the void is my cat.
Oh no, cats are healing.
Cats are healing, but I think if you yell at the cat, it may not be so healing. It might actually be a
You
little
just
damaging.
yell into the cat.
Yeah, yell
You
into the
don't
cat,
want
not
people
at the
to
cat.
yell into you. No.
Hey, I'm a sweet little girl. Except for when I want foods, then I'm a nightmare.
Didn't know the void was a kitty.
Well, that's what I
Yeah,
call Onyx, because she's a black cat. She's my little voidling.
yeah.
Yes.
Corey has 2 kitties, and the Burb has a kitty. There's the Peanut, the voidling, on the Corey's end, and then the Burb's end has the Amber.
Sometimes Onyx likes to hide in shadows, and if you stare at her, she stares back at you.
Yes, the void does stare back at you sometimes.
Unable to summon Cooperator.
That's rude. Oh, because my game crashed, apparently?
Yay! It wasn't just me. I mean, oh no, Corey, that sucks.
Hey, Tato, I'm just now getting a look at your head. What the fuck are you wearing?
My head? My
Your character's
headphones?
head.
Okay, I was about to say, damn. Didn't know it was that ugly today. Okay, the head. Gabe, clarify that next time.
I was very confused. Oh yeah,
The
we still have to
Albernac
edit
mask.
that one, because Onyx is
That
not
is
new.
so disturbing. I think that is one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen your character wearing. And that's saying something in this game.
Raises arcane, reduces HP recovery from flasks.
I know how to edit it.
I don't care what it does. It's just it's
My last mask increased arcane but lowered my attack power. So I switched over to this one, which was the next best option. It's a little disturbing, but at least I have eyes now.
Why
yes,
do I not have my
eyes. Big eyes. What big eyes you have?
You might here, I'll show you where I got the head from,
Carry to
probably.
your soul?
I could probably imagine it. Is it a swamp?
IRL DGM looks fine.
Yes,
Only
IRL
on Green
DJM
White Glamour
looks
system.
like IRL DJM.
I got it from these guys. I cut off one of their heads, carved it out, and I use it as my head.
That's a Fossabot command. I'm in the wrong bot.
See? I'm one of them now.
It's less creepy on them. It's still creepy, but less creepy on them.
I'm allergic, but we have strays and all black one we call Aizawa, and one that is black with white paws called Mittens. Cute,
Very
cuties.
common name for cats that are black with white paws. I had a black cat that had white paws named Mittens.
I mean, what else would you name them? Gloves? The plumber? Like, Mittens is
Then we
cute and
started
works.
seeing strays all over the place of black cats with mittens, so we called them Mittens Minions.
Updated.
What updated?
So
I updated the
it's
command.
interesting to see that the Mittens Minions has moved down the east coast to Erica's area.
Mittens
Minions
Minions
777.
Duck. Now the command
What we
just
could
says
do is we could take in the rescue of all black cats with white paws and have a live stream from the rescue in like the cat room and live stream the cat, and we could name the channel Mittens Minions 777. I'm sure Bald Man would totally not have a problem with that.
But I can't pet them. Very sad.
Oh, that is sad. Onyx, come here. I'll pet you for the Eric.
But Bourbon, do you like this perspective of my stream better?
No.
There's my good
It's the whole thing. It's the gray, it's the large eyes, it's the almost non-existent nose, it's the extra wide mouth,
I think
and
I have a pet
bald
command
head.
for
Bald
Onyx.
head isn't that
Or
bad,
to oop the snoot command. Although I think that one's peanut. I will come down here.
but
Hi.
But then on that glorious armor,
What baby?
it just very unnerving.
Oh, do you love your chin scritches? Yeah.
Florida Mitten 777.
Mhm.
My sign's down.
I was just about to grab it.
Oh, you want your cheeks scratched too? Oh, something startled you. What happened?
Turtle, turtle.
What about my turtle?
I thought you said turtle, so I went turtle, turtle.
Oh, no, I was talking to Onyx. Something startled her and got her attention while I was scritching. Not that thing.
Oh, okay.
She came down into the chair with me. Hi. Gotta go fight the bad guy now.
Oh, since this is both of your stream, do you mind if I talk about something for a little bit that kind of does some self-promoting?
Promo yourself.
How dare you even think about promoting yourself?
In a channel where I get paid with exposure dollars.
Exactly. Go for it.
Um, I was messing with my hair and it reminded me of something. I'm doing St. Jude live this year, and Corey already knows about it. But I bought something yesterday, and it should be here relatively soonish, before St. Jude starts. For donation, I bought hair clips.
I
Little
died.
mini hair clips. I will get you that. But how
Yep.
dare you die while I'm trying to promote myself, Tato?
Your promotion was so good that my heart gave out with
This
Melania's sword inside of it.
Stream is
Fair,
chaos.
fair. But I bought little hair clips, and the first one, well, actually, they were the second ones I bought technically, but the one for the lower tier, I bought a 30-pack, I believe, of little star hair clips. I either did stars, butterflies, or something else. I don't know. But yeah, for every $5 donation, I'll put a little star hair clip in. But the one I'm excited about is for $10 donations, I got rubber ducky hair clips. Tiny rubber ducky hair clips. So for every $10 donation next month for St. Jude, I will put in a little ducky into my hair.
Rubber, 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 ducky, ducky, ducky.
They're so cute.
They are cute.
I showed Corey pictures
Good.
of what I ordered. Yeah, I saw them and saw they were cheap, and I was like, this would be a little cute incentive. I should order some from Tato and ship them Tato's way.
I'm not surprised that's your first idea.
The hair clips and the potato hair, that would be funny. Why is she so
the
pissed
ducks
at
would suit the
me?
Tato. Thank you for the shout out, Yama.
Rubber duck, you're the one to make hair clips. Oh, so fun.
So, Corey, how much would we have to raise for St. Jude for you to do Death Road to Canada again? Melania, I don't care that you don't like the idea. Please stop killing me.
$1 million.
You
You
heard
really
that
hit the
here
game
first.
that much?
$1
Damn.
million, and Corey will play Death Road to Canada.
No, I didn't.
You need to
hit
put
that
more on the
much.
line for $1 million. Put Ori for $1 million.
No, Ori's fun. Just not
Oh,
always
damn.
great after a rough day at work. I
Ooh,
don't
we could get
hate
little
Catherine
flower
Potato
hair
though.
clips for the Tato.
Ooh, flower hair clips for the Tato.
Since Tato is a plant, we can get plant-based hair. I'm not hearing a no from the Tato.
I prefer you don't get me anything, but I'm not opposed to any of these ideas in particular for myself. I've done worse.
Oh, I know. I think for me at least, I'm horrible at like painting nails and stuff. I don't want to do something like paint a nail or something like that. And I saw the duckies. The ducky hair clips were so cute.
I tried that last year. I didn't end up painting any nails.
There. I don't know if I'll have any duckies in my hair this year.
What? What? Ow, 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 ow.
Please just live.
I did. What, Erica?
We are here to fight the boss, fight the boss, fight the boss. We are here to fight the boss, but now they'll go and die. I'm not the best at song improv. I'm apologizing to chat.
Not allowed to do that.
Oh,
No,
sweet
What did I do?
Ada, didn't you do nail painting for an incentive one year?
Yeah. Nail painting, lipstick was really popular.
Crap.
Oh yeah, making the Tato wear different color lipsticks. Some of them, some of them, man, were not your color.
The fact they showed up on stream was the more impressive part.
Some of them didn't really show up on stream too well, but yeah, some of them were not your color.
Now Tato just has to live. He lived.
Do not think I've ever had painted nails.
No?
Painting nails can be fun. I have currently painted nails.
Painted my nails in a bit.
I currently have a black undercoat, and then I have this top coat that is very fine iridescent glitter. It mostly shifts between yellow and green, but sometimes there's some reds and blues in there. It's very fine and sparkly, and I love it. And it shows real well on the black undercoat.
Oh boy.
Oh, in the Tune of the Mountain King. Yeah, not in the Hall of the Mountain King is not copyrighted anymore. It is
Shit.
it's old enough where the copyright has expired. In theory, nobody should get copyright strike for in the Hall of the Mountain King.
No, Tato!
Damn it.
Oh.
Right, which is why I'm not singing the covers and stuff. I'm not
Ow,
feeling
ow, 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 ow.
it. Alright, DC.
I used 2 of my iron jar potions for that. I only have 1 more.
Oh no.
Damn
We
it.
were so close. Do we need to go and get some supplies?
I think I need to go hunt supplies for that, yeah.
Alright, where do we find sanctuary stones?
Limgrave.
And that is where I'm headed.
I don't know where in particular in Limgrave, but that's the area I remember them being most abundant. We were close.
So close.
I because after watching my mimic deal all that damage while up close and personal, I figured a couple Iron Mans and I'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I didn't do too bad. It's just really about the health management.
Right.
Fuck. I'm gonna go to Jarburg. Eastern Tableland, Black Knife, where the study hall entrance, Jarburg.
Overworld respawns after resting at a site. What? Site of grace. Throughout the
Ash
day-
of War Ice Spear. Hey, Corey, you want to go to Jarburg real quick?
Where's Sharburg?
Let me pull up
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. You just get an ash of war when getting here, apparently.
So close. Nice. We were so close.
So close. Yet so far.
We got them down to like a sixth of their health, I'd say. But we need more
Right,
supplies
Weeping
to keep up the
Peninsula.
fight. Not the Weeping Peninsula. You're going too far south at that point.
No, I already got to Sharburg. These are places to find sanctuary stones.
Oh, I
Mm.
was saying Weeping Peninsula didn't have as many as the other one.
The lakes. I was hoping for something a little bit more
They're
specific
just
than just
found
sanctuary.
all over.
Apparently, I can also buy them from the Twin Maiden Husks and the Somber Stone Miner. That's not with with the Somber Stone Miner Strawberry. Oh, farming locations: Scenic Isle, Site of Grace, and Myrnia on the lakes. 6 on the ruins, mostly north and slightly east.
Since you're looking things up, do you think you could
Oh,
look up the Living Jar Shard for me?
hey Tato, you want to just come to the first step in Limgrave?
Living Jar Shard over there?
No, I got a new emote just by arriving.
The first step, okay.
Yep. Oh, I
For
just got an Ash of War
sure.
just by wandering around. Tato!
The first step, I'm heading over.
Find yourself maidenless? Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of the gate tower. I don't think we are.
Yeah, we haven't been. I didn't get anything getting over to the first step, but I'll wander
Really?
around for a bit.
I got Bravo and then I got a Ash of War.
Repeating thrusts? I got repeating
Yeah.
thrusts. I didn't get Bravo.
Weird.
I mean, there's always subtle differences in what you and I do that
True.
could affect these things.
Remember correctly. The sanctuary stones are found on the ruins
Been
of
a
some
damn long time since we've been here, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll go visit Kale real quick. Maybe they got something to say. Hell, maybe one stream before we go to the DLC, we just hop over to every fast travel point and see if we get something.
Right.
Would be a nice break.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all.
Oh, what am I looking for? Scenic Isle. At least it's an isle.
I accidentally closed the tab with the
It's closed
Oh.
TC.
caption.
Hey, Tato.
Where am I going?
Scenic Isle. Red feathered branch sword.
Okay,
Also,
Scenic Isle.
I heard Burp. I'm working on
don't
it.
bother sending me the link.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna hop off and go night-night.
Okay.
You enjoy some rest, Scenic Isle.
It's in the Lemuria of
All
the Lakes.
behave. I will be listening while I nap.
Uh-huh. Reach the burp.
Thank you for the pre-show. Bye.
Hey.
Ravine.
6 on the ruins, mostly north.
Scenic Isle, found it. It's probably because of all the updates that have gone by as well.
Maybe, or maybe we just did things that triggered it.
Red Feather Branch Sword.
Yep.
I'd assume these are items from updates and stuff that since we just haven't been back here, we're getting them.
I mean, it's possible.
Best explanation I got. What's this red feather branch? Good.
Oh, crap. I was really trying hard.
Raises
to not
attack
fight.
power when HP is low.
Yeah. Don't forget to shrink the Cory thingy. Oh, that was Tato.
Yeah, I'll shrink them in a sec.
I
Just
cannot.
want to go
You
here.
can't shrink me. I am not shrinkable. These are the sanctuary stones. Nope, these are rune fragments. They were sanctuary stones I needed, right?
That's what you said you wanted.
I was wrong. No, it does say sanctuary stone. I found one. Okay. So there must be sanctuary stones with the rune fragment. Maybe? I'm confused. Oh, there are. Okay. Don't know if I need sanctuaries or rune fragments for anything, but I do need the sanctuary stone. Right. That it? That sense.
Anyway, that's my little tour de ring done. Let me go back to Jarberg. Hopefully get some living jar shards to fight.
We are both in need of things.
Yep.
Oh, that one wasn't. Back to the grace.
I'm getting lots of flowers over here in Jarberg.
Oh, good.
I got some tarnished golden sunflower, some gray violet, some roa fruit, some poison herb leaf, some regular herb leaves.
Aww.
Feel like the king of horticulture.
Poor Ka. I'm so sorry. That can't be fun.
That is not nice. I banned this from reality. It's no longer allowed.
You're not gonna leave me alone.
I usually don't.
Not you. The giant tentacle monster.
Oh. Fuck, I can't get living jar shards here anymore, can I? They're not attacking me. Because you talk to them all and they're friendly now. Damn it. Fine. Plan B. I know where to go.
Living jar
The lift side chamber.
flash.
I remember that being one of the first places we fought those things. At least the easily accessible location for them.
Oh, I'm out of crap. What do the living shards look like?
You gave me all yours
Oh,
recently.
brave violets. Interesting, indeed.
Yep, I knew I remembered. Yep, come on, big, bad, and ugly. Ah, lovely. They die in 2 hits now.
I mean, we are pretty leveled.
The big ones die in 2 hits in this area.
I mean, we are pretty leveled.
Yeah. And I'm being called away, so momento.
Oh, okay. That'll give me 12. I can only hold 10, but I would like to have an excess. Hello, skull with glowing eyes. Push you for money. Taught me the road. How is chat doing? I know this is not as much fun as watching us die to millennia over and over again. I hate technology. That's unfortunate. I am good. Got my coffee and listening to stream. Ooh, what kind of coffee? Yep. What's that? Oh, ruined. A latte? I tried to make a whipped coffee recently, but the frother I bought was very cheap and did not hold up very well. I'll have to try to invest in another one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So tell me about your frother.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, damn.
It's very sad. I was very looking forward to it. To the whipped coffee. Oh! I missed a mushroom? I brought.
Thank you, Yama.
I want to get a frother one day? Yeah. I kept seeing it pop up on my FYP on TikTok, and I was like, that just looks and sounds good. Unfortunately, the little frothing part of it, within, well, the first use, within like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so of using it, it just fell out. It would not stay. So I'm not that surprised from, you know, a Walmart brand. Mushroom. Oh, that's where the mushroom. And now it lives in my pocket.
Getting these things are gonna be a pain in the ass.
Huh? I have to climb for mine.
I have a 5% drop rate of them.
Oh. Yours is a bigger pain in the ass. You win.
And only a certain location has a 5% drop rate, and I don't know exactly where that location is.
Another 18. 18 and 12 is 0, 30. You're seeing them on Amazon? Oh, yeah. Okay. Did recently buy a personal rice cooker and air fryer for myself. So that I can cook things in my room. I already have a personal crock pot. Very cute. I'm gonna have to make like a little like kitchenette thing in my room. Oh, the swamp sounds. Oh, someone died here. How sad. I 42. Oh, I still have a ton of smoldering butterflies. Oh, these use. Oh, this uses the earthly flower too. I've got plenty of those as well right now. Corey's in focus mode? Somewhat. I'm in mathing mode.
You would not enjoy farming this with me.
Probably not.
It requires heights
Ew.
and
Disgusting.
dropping down them each time.
Disgusting.
It's certainly unpleasant.
I'll stick to my rock climbing.
Yeah. Let's see. How strong are you?
Pretty strong.
3 hits. I can work with that.
Definitely take more than that.
Oh, great. You dropped 1. Chat, do you see this bullshit? How am I supposed to grab that?
Okay. I think that should be good. Now? I have 49. Oh yeah. Where's the guy who sells the things again? Down here? No, he's not. So much. Where is he? I know he's not near Grace, but I know he's by what? Potato?
I have no idea what you're asking.
Guy who sells the broiled prawn and crab.
Oh, Atlas, Atlas Plateau, down and around. You have to go the loop-de-loop. I can't get to my map right now. Let me go back up here and I'll try to guide you.
You're fine. I'll go to Atlas Plateau.
All right. The place you're going is called either the Capital Rampart or Azura's Side Tomb or Azura's Hero Grave. Which one are you choosing? Buddy?
I don't know. Hold on. What is this part of the plateau? Alright, what were the options again? Because apparently my brain didn't hold on to any of them.
You're either going to Capital Rampart, Azura's Side Tomb, or Azura's Hero Grave. Which one you picking?
These are here?
It's within the Atlas Plateau, underneath the Capital Outskirts section.
Yeah. I didn't realize he was all the way up here.
Boiled prawn guy? Yeah. He moved from in the lakes.
When did he do that? That's Bach.
Ages ago!
That's the hermit. I don't. Oh wait. Nope, that's the finger bro. I don't even see him.
He's on the little lake to the left of the Capitol Rampart.
Nope.
North of the castle wall, yes.
Nope.
And for the people in my chat looking at where I'm looking and saying, there's nothing there, that's because he's dead in my world.
He's not here.
He's right here.
I only have 3 people in this area, and none of them are by the lake.
Fucking hell. Okay, let me go to your stream. We're doing it this way. Close this, close this, close this, open this, select this, pop this, pop and lock. How do you... Oh, just go to the capital. Just, no, go to the Azurus hero grave.
That was the wrong button. The last time we went to go find him, he was with the giants. Past the giant. Oh gosh.
He should not have
Ancient
been
dragon
past the
smithing
giant.
stone. Tato, you might want.
Fuck it, I'm going to the
And
hero
a
grave.
whole outfit. Because I had to run by the giants that wanted to kill me.
Damn. I gotta send you random places more often. God damn, I need to pull the elevator down just to get back out of here.
We're doing great, chat. We're fighting all sorts of stuff.
Wait for me to get up there before you go out that door. Because there are bears. Big bears.
Oh.
And you're gonna wanna go to the left. I recommend getting on your horse.
Already there.
Yep, sticking to the walls good, as long as you're not getting stuck on rocks.
Actually, I think I got stuck on a deer. Okay.
He should be in front of you, generally speaking.
Fire.
I'm gonna go pay my respects to my friend.
To your friend.
He was my favorite NPC, and I let him
There
die.
is nothing here. Usually there's a little icon of a person.
Yeah, but I still knew he was there.
That's irritating.
He had me second guessing myself, but you know, that's besides the point.
Marker. Hi, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
What?
So sorry, friend.
I can only buy 12.
You were a good friend. You were a good
murdered
man.
him.
I didn't murder him. We didn't get the dung eater. In my world, he escaped. We didn't kill him.
Okay, you caused his death.
Don't remind me. One of my greatest regrets in this game.
By not killing someone. I think I've killed 2 people. Crabs in a pot, right? Crab.
On your end, he's still alive and well.
He
On my end,
is.
he's nothing but a corpse,
So sad.
tied and bound to his chair, defiled by the dung eater, forever sitting in his own pool of blood with his crabs.
Those poor
Rest in peace,
crabs.
sir. Except he can't rest in peace because he's been defiled, so his soul's eternally damned and trapped in hell.
Well, you know, we'll have to
I
talk
have
about it.
regrets. I'm gonna look through my map quickly and see if there's any other possibly important places we could go just to get some loot, apparently. That said, I will be opening up OBS again. There we go. Oh, my back. Actually, I'm going to go to the Four Belfries and go through some of them again and just see if we get anything from going through them.
Okay.
Anything new. Nothing but a chest.
Well, guess I can have 16 of them. Sorry, 22 of them. I can't math. Didn't remember fully what the other number was.
Well, nothing from for going to the Eternal City of Narkron.
Oh. Let's see. Nothing from the Divine Tower. Just randomly choosing spots on a map. That's fine.
As long as you know where you're going in order to tell me, that's all good by me.
I know how to look it up.
I forgot about that.
Nothing in the Doomed Village.
There's something in the Chapel of Anticipation, but nothing you're gonna want.
What is it?
Death.
Oh. How is there death?
And if it wasn't such a pain to explain to you how to get there, I would have let you experience it for yourself.
That's okay.
I'll count my death in a minute.
Hello again, Church of Ella. Long time no see.
Always a
How are you? Cracked pot? That you have none of.
I am still curious how we get here.
It worked.
Jesus. Maybe we don't. That'd be nice.
died?
I told you death was waiting.
I didn't think you actually died.
It was
Blue
in the
feathered
Church of
branch sword and the bone peddler's bell bearing. Ooh, a bell bearing.
Where?
Well, I went to the Church of Ella and then I just walked kind of off the side of the path that the horseman used to be on.
Church of Elle.
Walked kind of north. Into the trees. Which means now I have to go over here. Turning the bell there. So weird to just
So
wander
you
around.
left the church through the front,
Well,
and then you went off to the left?
I went kind of north.
North, north, north. Okay.
Remember how all the people were camping in the trees?
Yes,
I
I
walked
remember
up in
that
there
location.
and it just popped up.
All right. Up. Blue feathered branch sword.
Uh-huh. And a bell bearing.
And the I don't think I got a bell bearing.
Should have.
I also hit Y immediately as just to check something and
I don't know
thing
what the bell
popped up.
bearing gave me.
Well, that's where we go to the round table.
I was. I gave it to them, but I don't know what it gave. Brain don't remember things.
Offer bell bearing. I have no bell bearing to offer.
Weird. Why did I get a bell bearing, but you did not?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Very. You didn't pick up the bell bearing, right? You just kind of obtained it by going through?
Yep.
Okay.
Just revisiting old places.
Old memories.
Do I remember this place? Sort of. You died again?
That time was mostly purposeful.
Good job.
Trying to retrace some steps.
Good job. Hello, Limgrave. Have some poop. It's fine.
Damn it.
I don't know if I ever
I
remember noticing
just
that before.
noticing what?
The ruins in the sky. It's floating there.
What do you mean on the map?
No, in the world.
Hmm.
I went to the artist shack. There's just stones floating in the air. Like something exploded and then all of time paused. Oh, that was a bit farther than I thought. Not too far. Hello. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Apparently I forgot to pillage some remains. Here I am just going for a lovely little walk in the countryside and something pops out of the ground.
Oh,
Of
god
course.
damn it, I got pushed off a cliff.
Good job.
In some ways, that does confirm the suspicion I had, though, so...
That's not a good way to go.
Getting pushed off a cliff, you're right, it ain't.
Well, I more meant almost walking off the edge of a cliff, but sure. Oh,
To a certain extent, we're saying the same thing.
guys, where'd the ruins go? I lost them. Curiosity has pulled on me. Where did they go?
Oh, the floating items by the artist shack, that's the entrance to Narcron.
Oh,
That's where we blasted open the ground into Narcron.
we left quite the impact there, didn't we?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. I have no idea if I've already talked to people. Most likely, but then again, I did miss something. Oh, dang it. Made that. No! It fell and I didn't get its feather! Quite a sight to behold, though.
Womp of Aeonia.
What?
Halid.
What about it?
The Heart of Aeonia. You get items. You get an Ash of War, and you get a Death
Halid.
Poker. Kalid Heart of Aeonia.
Why did Smoldering Church have a star next to it?
Smoldering Church has a star next to it.
Yeah.
I'll go take a look at that on my map in a second. While you go get those items.
Heart of Aeonia?
Yep.
Sharky. Not so loud. Poison Moth Flight.
The Smoldering Church does not have a star for me.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go find out.
I'm heading over there as well.
Well, Smoldering.
Indeed.
Why does
Very
it
crispy.
Oops. Why does it have
Oh, you use the Atlas. That's right.
the Atlas?
I still, by viewing the atlas, I don't see a star next to Smoldering Church.
I do. Marked
I
sites
know,
of
I see
grace.
that.
Why is it marked?
How does one mark a site of grace?
I don't know.
Ah, you click in a thumbstick and to mark it. It's a it's a self thing. You click in the right thumbstick to do it. While in the sites of grace menu.
No, I can't. Oh, there we go. Click on the right stick, it marks it. Might be a favorite. I don't know why I marked it. Not a favorite. It's on the edge of Caelid. Well, darn, I thought there was going to be something exciting here.
I'm kind of glad there isn't. Cause it's Caelid.
It's the edge of Caelid.
Too much Caelid for my goddamn blood. I'm gonna go to the Bestial Sanctum and see if there's anything there for us.
I do
Been a bit of
push the
time
wrong
since we've
button
been here.
sometimes and don't pay attention to what I'm doing, so it could have just been that. Well,
Nothing in the Bestial Sanctum.
I thought you were looking for jar shards.
It's a pain in the ass to grind, honestly, and I'm not enjoying doing that even though I have to.
Sounds like
And you got me started on this
journey
whole
to
loot
Caelid,
quest.
too. Well, if we really
You
wanted
got
to
me
do that, we should go like in an order one by one, because we'll never remember where we've been.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But if you don't want to grind anymore, we should get back to Millennium.
I'll go grind because I need it. For better or worse. Let me know if you find anything interesting and I'll go fetch it with you. That's where the Bestial
Okay.
Sanctum had nothing.
Oh, Rayrol's Dragon Borrow, Ash of War, Bloodhound Step.
Alright, I'm done with what I'm
Ashes
doing
of
for the
War.
second. Lane's Rise. Lane's Rise.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it said something different on the screen.
Herald's Dragon Barrel. Ash of War. Bloodhound Step. It's honestly not a bad ash. From the sounds of it.
This is also Caelid.
Yep. I figured since it's been a while since we've been near Caelid, there might be stuff there.
We hated Caelid so much.
Hated past tense?
Well, we haven't been here in a while. How do we know we still hate it?
How do you know you still hate Radon even though you killed them ages ago?
I know.
Yeah, it's same logic applies here.
Is it, or is it kind of like the logic of I didn't like ketchup as a child, but how would I not know that I don't like it now if I don't try it?
How would you know you don't like Radon now even though you just didn't like him as a child?
Because people like that don't change.
Hey, Caelid doesn't
But
change.
taste can change. How do you know? There are less dragons around.
Yeah, we changed that, but it's still
Eh,
Caelid.
Will it still changed?
So do jars just spawn here?
Hmm. For the record, I like another peddler's ball bearing.
Divine Tower of Caelid, okay.
Center, not basement.
Alright.
Oh yeah, for the record, Corey's being given everything. I know. For the record, I do like ketchup now. Yes, that was a true story.
Alright, Divine Tower, Kaled Center.
Have another ball bearing.
Gravity Stone, Peddler.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Still don't know what it's adding.
Go up on your menu.
What do you mean?
Scroll up. There you go. So the second row, the 2 gravity stones.
Oh.
Alright, back to grinding. I should actually see if that knight's armor that we got is better than what we currently have, because that looked like some pretty decent armor.
Hmm.
Especially if it came with an ancient dragon smithing stone.
True.
Wonder what the helmet does.
No idea. You'd have to look.
The death poker causes frost buildup.
Nice.
Its skill is the ghost flame ignition. The blue feather raises defense when HP is low.
No, these are faded ones.
And the knight's cavalry helmet is a pitch black helm with flowing black hair worn by the knight's cavalry who ride funeral steeds. The Knights Cavalry, who now wander the dim roads of night, were once led by the Fell Omen, and were deliverers of death for great warriors and champions.
It does nothing.
Indeed. But let's see if the armor's better. Knights Cavalry.
Whoa.
Blue Sail, Black Knife, Bloodhound, Raging Hollows, Twin Bill. Knights Cavalry is worse in every way than what I currently have, but might be better than what you have. Actually, there is one place that I do want to check for items.
Oh.
Now, where was it?
Oh, we're just in
Up here.
one group.
The Frenzied Flame Village outskirts. Let's see if this area has anything for us. The Madness Town. We didn't spend a lot of time here, but we cleared it quite quick, so I'm wondering if there's anything over here for us.
Data's distracted again.
I'm allowed to be curious. Because you had mentioned about the Black Knife dagger before, so I wanted to check out the Black Knife area to see if there's anything new there that we can grab. If that makes sense. Church of Inhibition. Ah, found it. Go to the Church of Inhibition.
Which is?
Night Rider's Glaive. It's the... Damn it. Howdy, Awake. Cheers. Church of Inhibition is in Lunaria of the Lakes in the Bellum Highway.
Be nice to your sister.
Yep, there you go.
Ash of War, Knight Rider Glaive. But not all the churches have things.
No, but this was the Madness Church. We spent especially little time here. So I had a feeling it might have something for us.
There. Go back to your grinding.
I will in just a moment. Because these drop rates are abysmal and it is. Actually, Corey, since you've stayed in the area, go, if you look on your map, you see the Frenzy Flaming Tower? The tower that has no grace on it in the immediate area. Go check out that place. That place might also have something, and I'm curious about it. But I'm not gonna run and do it
The tower
since you're
I'm
in the
running
area and you have more
towards?
time. Apparently.
Or one of these? Actually, no, what am I? Oh, that's the village. Tower's that way.
The village might also have something. They're both places worth checking out. But I have stronger suspicions of the one thing. Alright, back to grinding.
Oh. Is the map 100% completed? No.
The main map, yes, actually, as far as I can tell.
Oh. No, you're right.
Our above ground and underground maps are 100%. The DLC has not been started, however.
Potato is grinding resources.
Remember, the village has hostiles in it.
Oh, go
It's
away.
100% hostiles.
I know.
Just trying to give a friendly reminder.
Alright.
Yeah. Your least favorite common enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess we're both playing Elden Ring, so we can probably talk about this. Have you heard about the Nintendo Direct?
Yes.
And their Switch only from soft game?
Yes. I tagged you and had a little emote for it.
I know, but bringing it up to have conversation for the chat. Prompting, Corey. It's prompting. It also pisses me off.
Yeah. It's not the first time there was a game that I really wanted to play that was one console exclusive.
Which, fair.
Which I think
Oh,
now the ones that they were are now no longer exclusive. What's this tower? Oh, it's
yeah, but
there.
Nintendo holds on to its console exclusivity a lot harder than other companies.
Yeah. The other one of the other ones I really wanted to play that's now no longer an exclusive was a rat.
Was a brat?
Was a PlayStation exclusive. Nintendo doesn't do no exclusives. There are more rats. That one's dead. Thank goodness. Nothing in the
But
dark.
yeah, here's the filled out map. We don't have all the graces.
We're missing
Probably.
graces?
I mean, there's certain areas we just haven't progressed to in the main map. Anything past Giant's Grave Post. And then there's this area over here which might have graces. We can be here. There's no grace here, but I feel like this is an area we'll eventually get to. And I'm very curious to find out if we do, because it's a cool looking area. Over here, this is the start of the game. But yeah, here's the map. I am curious about this section, but that just might be decoration. I don't know. We mainly have been fighting up here, but right now we're grinding resources is generally what we're doing.
Potatoes grinding.
You were grinding.
I was grinding.
Now you're hunting.
Now I'm hunting. I'm never gonna remember which ones I've been to. I've been hopping around. Hunting little foxes? Oh. Why would I hunt a little foxy? Did we go through all the little portals and do those?
In the four belfries?
Everywhere.
All the ones we've seen, as far as I know. I can't say we've 100% done them all, but I can say all the ones we've seen I've had us go through. Take that for what you will.
Can't grab the map. Someone is in combat with me, even though I don't see them and they're not actually fighting me.
Yeah, it's very annoying when that happens.
Well, I ran into him, but I thought if I ran away from him far enough.
De-aggroing doesn't really happen.
It does. It's just a pain.
I mean, you can de-aggro through
There we
death.
go. Nope, just keep running.
I got one jar shard. I got one. It's my
Yay!
first one.
Yay!
Fucking gonna take a year and a half.
Oh,
Because I need 3 per craft, I think.
I made a mistake.
That happens often. What happened?
I went to the church of the cuckoo. Attacked.
Oh yeah, that was the worst grace spot.
Figured the academy might have something, but so far.
Yeah, I thought that as well. But also, there's the entire underground you can take a look at as well. The Sephora well and all that stuff.
True.
Might also be
Hey!
somewhere of note. You got something?
Guys, it's the wheel that I refused to die on
I
until I died.
remember that. Alright, I have... Yeah, I need to get more living jar shards. It's really what this comes down to, unfortunately.
What?
I got 1 crafted. 2 total. That's enough for 1 more fighting chance against Melania's second phase, not even counting doing it in your world.
Here. We gotta still do it in your world first, though.
We still just need to. I still just need to grind up the materials in general. But I might need your help grinding at some point, I suppose.
I don't remember this place.
Oh, you're there?
There's a giant
That's
dead person on a
that's near
giant
the
hill.
Eternal City, which heads over to the Sephora Deep Well, if I'm remembering correctly.
There's a hermit merchant down here.
Yep.
There's one little spot down here with a grace.
Yeah.
One tiny little blip.
It's also easier to keep track of where you've been in the down area because there's so few graces.
There.
I think that's the place we had to drop down in the coffin for the first time.
Oh, probably.
Trip down memory lane, chat.
Oh, wait.
Anything for a lot of you?
Isn't this the new... No.
That
Mog?
is the new area.
It is.
That's where we've been fighting Mog, yes. That entire little red splotch is new. All the other places are very old.
Alright. Don't leave the catacombs. That's not what I wanted to do. Yay.
Oh, they won't attack you unless they turn around, which you can get fairly close to them, but they are always a hard fight, if I recall.
Help.
So just keep your guard up.
No, thank you. Go back. I had enough running around the map.
You got your fill?
I got my fill.
That's fair. We had a pretty decent haul. Even if it's nothing new particularly to us.
True. Nothing we can really use.
I mean, give a look to that death poker.
I don't want to poke her.
I want to take a look at that ghost fire flame and what it does. It's an interesting sounding weapon. What can I say? And sounds like a very you weapon.
Why does that sound like a very me weapon?
It's a magic stick that does fire and flame.
There. Where would the poker be? The glade. It's a great sword. How is that a great sword?
The death poker's a great sword?
Apparently.
Sounds like a great sword Painel would name.
This is not a grace sword. It's like a fire.
It looks like a
stick.
cudgel. Oh, what's its weapon art?
Meh.
Yeah, I was expecting better. I give it a 6 out of 10. I'd say it's slightly above average in pizzazz, but not really significant for our purposes.
The gravity.
But it also builds up flame. I mean, frost, which is nice. Frost.
Maybe. Now I'm just playing with the weapons. Oh gosh, that looks awful. Oh, it's a madness sword.
One shard. I got one. My second one.
Melania stood still better.
Yeah. But we made some significant progress today. We almost killed them. I really am feeling confident about our future in this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the button I wanted. Oh,
I'm gonna try to get a third iron jar potion.
Can't use its thing. Unless it really is just.
Then maybe two more tries tonight and call it.
Maybe.
But we made I'm happy with the progress we've made. We saw their bar go very low.
Uh-huh. Oops. I don't know what the last rites did to me, but
They give you a buff. I think small health regen.
I can tell it gave me a buff. Blade of Death. That's not the button. Okay, that was kind of cool.
Ooh.
You weren't watching, were you?
I saw the red thing shoot out.
It's a spinny one. Really great swords that I can use. I can't use any of the colossal swords. Use that one. Don't I have a weapon that does nebula? Oh yeah,
And
sort of. Now I'm just intrigued by the different swords.
which is fair.
If I can't use them though, I can't show them off. I already know. Black Flame Tornado.
Have you checked out the Black Knife's skills?
I thought I was up by knives earlier, but
It's like all the way at the top. I think third row from the top.
I don't know, I was up there.
And
There's Nebula. TJM died again.
Missed the jump.
Can't use any of this colossal weapons at all.
Yeah, those are very heavily strength based, and we just don't have the strength.
Nope.
I don't think I can use any of the colossal weapons either.
They're daggers.
I see the black knife.
Right there. Blade of Death.
Yeah.
That's the one I used on another one.
Oh, it is the same weapon art. Fair enough.
Do we think it'll help?
Not particularly. I think what we have going now is good.
Okay.
We are making the progress. Damn, this low drop chance.
Now we wait for Tato.
All right, I'm one. How many living do you have? Okay, do you have living jar shards?
I don't.
Damn. All right, I just need to get one more then. Um, so, Corey, question.
Uh-huh.
You like space, right?
I love space.
And you like sharks, right?
I love sharks.
What would a space shark be?
A nebula.
Describe to me the appearance a little bit.
So what, a gas or a cloud of gas and dust with baby stars in it in the shape of a shark.
Are there any mythological space sharks you can think of?
No.
What would you name a mythological space shark?
I don't know.
I got the final jar shard. Fucking finally. Yeah, okay. I might need your help grinding these next time. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Fair enough. Your
All
death
right.
in your ear? Is Tato dying again?
I haven't died. I killed things,
Ah.
but I've been back just resorting my inventory.
Ew. Well, we have time for like one try.
One or two, yeah. I need you to put down your sign if you're
Oh yeah,
waiting.
that is an important step.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Also, I can just close your stream now and put it back to hiding.
Hello. Oh crap.
Save me!
I don't think I can, Tato.
All right, one more try. Oh, my back. Oh, fuck.
Tato,
I'm fine.
careful.
Foot slipped and kicked straight into something metal. It's fine.
You're not supposed to do that.
It's okay. It was only my
Foot?
middle toe, ring toe, single toe. There is a cute shark thing character. Jeff, yes. There is Jeff in
Indeed.
Marvel Rivals.
He is a land shark.
Jeff is a little cutie. Unfortunately, when I play Rivals, I play Loki as my only healer and have not gotten the hang of any of the other healers, so.
Here go my sign.
But I did see Rockstar and Omega playing it the other day. Rockstar was enjoying Doctor Strange, I believe. They were doing good. Even if they did sound like they were very panicked and all that, they were still doing very good.
That sleeping
Rivals is
man.
not an easy game.
The one is sleeping on top of me. Well, looks like I lost Tato. Options again.
What do you
Oh,
mean you?
well.
Oh.
Of course you were going after me.
Oh, it's your turn to heal.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Shoot.
Crap.
Waterfowl, waterfowl, Baker's man. Please don't kill the Corey. Please stay alive.
I'm alive.
Barely.
I would be
You
more
got
alive
that
if we could've-
healing just in time. Here, let me pop a heal for you.
A huge delay, I
Injure.
think, on my end. That's not good. Ow, Finch! I didn't even touched you?
Really glad I gave you that heal boost. Oh, god damn it. One more try. One more try.
One more try.
Because that, you agree, that fight was just wholly Melania, like, being on something, right?
She was a little shit.
Just like, look at me, I'm Melania, man, I'm gonna stab you a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm. I have a cat laying on top of me and a cat laying in front of me. They're both sleeping. Well,
You are the
I
cat
woke up
lord.
Onyx, but they were.
You are the lord of the cat. Oh, my neck.
Now, if only I could get them to snuggle together. They've had a couple of times where they've curled up touching each other. But, oops.
No, you don't. You stay in the corner.
Shouldn't stay in the corner, Data. Uh-oh.
That's you!
Okay. That's not
Please
okay.
live.
That was worse than the last time.
And we're both dead, so is that what we're calling it?
I think so. We made more progress before we took a break to do grind things.
To go get the supplies to make more to do better in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Easy come, easy go.
Indeed. Alright, chat.
Let's see. I've ended this at 2289. And Corey has ended this at 1767.
Indeed.
Only one invasion today.
How intriguing.
But that is the end of this for today. Corey, thank you so much for not killing me yet over this.
Oh, you're welcome. Play with them?
Alright.
With what? What are we playing
Eric
for?
is telling me to play Marvel
Oh.
Rivals with Omega and Rockstar at some point in
Gotcha.
the future. And I might just. I played for a little bit as Storm. Ah, so that's what I was hearing. Storm's a good one. I do like Storm. Let's see who we're gonna raid.
We're gonna go raid Crispy. He's already started working
Nice,
Monday through
nice.
St. Jude. And he's playing Schedule
Ponce.
1.
I hear it's a fun game.
Seen anything of it.
Wade's uploaded some videos.
Alright, chat, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it might be for you. Take care. Stay safe, everybody. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna raid Dan or Rylien. So y'all take care. Have a good one, and I'll catch y'all on the flip flop. Bye bye now.
Bye-bye.